Well, we're here again. Who could have seen this coming? Hello, it is me. Shock horror. It's me, Shrewboy313, here again on my own channel. I was about to say, could you imagine if it was someone else, but wasn't there like an era of YouTube where like YouTubers would like soft launch leaving the platform by just having random other people on the channel? Like, I know that Trixie Mattel, like when she took that sabbatical, she just had other people doing videos on a channel. Anyway, there exist certain gifted individuals able to make monsters into their allies and control them as if they were another part of themselves. They are known as Monster Scouts. The tournament which will decide the world's greatest scout is about to begin. The Monster Scout Challenge. In this arena, Monster Scouts will lead their finest monsters into battle. Only the bravest scout who boasts the complete mastery over their monsters will have an awkward pause into the next screen, can achieve victory and realise the supreme dream of being named champion. The concept of being named champion with a jumping jackal, a chimera and a slime, like... that's brain power. As the tournament approaches, the skies above the arena are full of airships, each of which carries scouts in pursuit of the ultimate scouting dream. Our story begins as an ambitious young scout waits to board his flight. It's me. I'm the ambitious young scout. Anyway, now we're on the opening cutscene. Welcome to Let's Play all of Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. Like, it was, let's be real, it was gonna happen. I've done the first one, why not do the second one? Still to this day have never played Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3. But in my defense, it just never got a European release, so... not a legitimate one at least. Ugh, you have got to be kidding me. I can't arrive at the Monster Scout Challenge in a flying junkyard. Sorry to keep you waiting, miss. The name's Mayday, Rex Mayday. I'm the captain of this fine vessel. This is Hongjun from 80s. This is Hongjun from 80s. He is the captain. It's a real honour for us to welcome the defending champion on board. If she's the defending champion, why would she board Flop Tropica? Shout out to Emerson Azarian. Stream Pop Tropica by Emerson Azarian. We're starting on the BS early, do not worry. I think I'm going to take a rain check. Thanks all the same. I'm not too confident this rusty wreck of an airship will even make it in one piece. Don't worry, I'll just get Mummy to charter a luxury airship. Well, if that's the way it is. To be honest, miss, I'm kinda relieved you decided not to fly with us. Huh? We're carrying a lot of cargo and I was looking for ways to lighten the load. Now that you've done me a favour and cancelled, I'm confident I can get the other passengers there in record time. Hold on, are you trying to say I'm heavy? Heavy is the head that wears the Bob sister. Captain, I'll load the rest of the cargo and we'll just about be ready to go. Roger that. I'm not going to be speaking with a Scottish accent every time that man turns up. Also, he's got abs all the way up to his titties. Well, I'm happy I can relieve you of the dreadful burden of carrying me. Good luck piloting this rusty wreck all the way to the tournament. I guess by the time you chug into view, the tournament will be over and done with. Okay, bye, Queen. What in blazes? Either I'm getting weaker or these crates are getting heavier. I'd heard she had an attitude, but sheesh. And to think, she's the reigning champion. Aye, well that's Monster Scouts for you. They're a strange breed and no mistake. But I can't help feeling a wee bit misty-eyed. What with the Monster Scout Challenge round the corner and all. Ah, happy days. We didn't have 2 gold coins to rub together, but we had dreams. We'd sneak onto airships just like this one and head to the challenge. Aye, and if Cap never caught ye, he'd have your guts for garters. And now it's us flying the scouts to the challenge as they go chasing their dreams. Funny how life turns out. Well, let's save the nostalgia for another time. The passengers will be getting antsy. Come on, let's get the Albatross up in the air where she belongs. Let's just throw her. She'll be fine. But I just need to say, the concept of, like... The game hasn't... literally nothing happens if you don't get out of the box. So I could have just left that there for, like, an hour and made it part of the video. Anyway, here's me with my stupid hairstyle this game. If there's one thing a Dragon Quest game will do, it is giving you a stupid hairdo. Anyway, I think these are people's luggage, so I can't steal them if I'm... Yes, right. I would have said I've played this game enough, but I've played this game nowhere near as much as the first one. So, I'm not as well versed in this one. Hey, King. Oh. Well, God forbid I want to hang out with a Scottish man. Shroob can hear passengers talking up on the upper floor. Oh, Countess, darling, where in the world are you going? Countess, come back at once. There's nothing down here but filthy old boxes. POV, you are the host of Drag Race Holland, and you are forced to eliminate the woman who made your clothes. Anyway, stream Man in a Box by 80s with the way that I'm about to be a man in a box. Also, I think that's an 80s song. I could just be making that up. Stream In Your Fantasy because that song is for hot sluts. What is it, Countess? What made you rush down here? You see, there's nothing here. You are in a particular mood, Pugsy Wugsy. Let's head back up to the passengers' quarters. This place is filthy. Sister, this whole ship is. Countess, what has gotten into you? Is there something in this crate? Hey, bitch. EU. Like, I know I have a bad hairdo, but I don't smell that bad. So you thought you could hitch a free ride to the Monster Scout Challenge, eh? You're the captain of this rust bucket, right? I insist you make the scruffy stowaway walk the plank this instant. She really said just kill that bitch. That's... And you know what? I really respect that. Hold your horses. Let's not go crazy. Stream crazy. I'm just telling you to stream 80s as music at this point. Stream Crazy Form by 80s. You're a monster scout yourself, Miss Gilda. You must be able to understand where this kid's coming from. That burning desire to compete would make someone try and hitch a free ride. Just fully missed a word out of that sentence. Hongjun, in case you hadn't noticed, I'm a woman of elegance and distinction. I haven't the faintest idea what's going on in this scruffy stowaway's head. Listen, I'm not saying he's gonna get away scot-free. I mean, my name's Shroob, not Scott. Stowing away here's a serious offence in Captain Hongjun's book. So here's the deal. I'm happy to announce we have a new crew member on board the Albatross. Our freeloading young friend's gonna pay his fare by working as a rookie deckhand. He'll be at your beck and call for the duration of the flight. Sound fair? So, rookie, do we have a deal? Well, I still think he should have killed himself, but hey, so be it. He'll just have to attend to my every whim. Okay, rookie. Hold on, I just realised you're working for me and I don't know your name. Let me silently tell it to your crotch. What's that? Shroob, huh? Well, I prefer rookie. I want you to give me a full debriefing. Let's head to the flight deck. I get it. You've got dreams but don't have 2 gold coins to rub together. That's why you had no choice but to travel stowaway class. You know, you remind me a little bit of myself in my wild youth. It's almost as if he said this earlier, guys. Don't think I'm getting soft. I'm gonna work you hard till we land. And your first job is to introduce yourself to everyone as our rookie deckhand. The passenger plus the ship's engineer makes 5 people to speak to. You listen to what they say, got it? Get to work. Wow, I love finding gainful employment. Spoiler alert, I know you can take people's stuff later, but I guess not now. Hey, bitch. Did you really expect to get away with your ridiculous scheme? You're lucky that Hongjoon's such a soft-hearted nincompoop. I'd have tossed you overboard. Still, I'm sure we'll come up with some ways for you to earn your passage. In fact, you can count on it. Oh, okay, I have to explain myself to the Countess as well. The Countess appears to be happy. Good. So we are on squeaking terms. Hey, Diva. Oh, hello there. I'm Melon. Hello, Spencer. I got a job at the Monster Scout Challenge. How hard did Mona hit you?
How hard did Mona hit you?
Well, if you really wanted to enter you must have really wanted to enter the challenge, stowing away and all. If you ever need assistance or anything, you just let me know, alright? Okay, thanks, Diva. Greetings, greetings. Eugene Poole at your service. I'm a connoisseur of the Monster Scout Challenge, fascinated by it. Okay, Yoda. I gather you're an aspiring Monster Scout, is that correct? Well, I think you might be interested in what we have here at the back of the ship. Come with me, dear boy. Wow. Stunning. If I'm not mistaken, the monster, you don't get a choice while the monster pen slay. Like, where in the first Dragon Quest Monsters Joker game you got a choice of like 3 monsters, I don't think you get a choice in this one. I think there's just one and it just gets slapped upon thee. Scouts use the... Okay, he's explaining storage, that's fine. Hey, King. Nice to meet you. I'm Archie. If something's ancient, antique, or arcane, then I want to know about it. I travel the world seeking to learn more about monsters and their origins. I can't wait to see the unusual monsters at the Scout Challenge. Nice talking to you, King. And then we've just got Mr. Man here, I believe. So it is ye, is it? The rotten laddie who stowed his wee self aboard my ship. Well, Rory Bellows is my name. I'm chief engineer on this fine vessel, and dinna ye forget it. Captain Hongjoon may be a big softy, but you can't pull the wool over my eyes. There'll be no free rides aboard the Albatross. You'll pay your passage. Okay, good to know. Time to take this shortcut. Wait. See, look, I told you I remembered some things, like that shortcut there. In any case, you're gonna need a new job. Damn, fired already. Sheesh, now what does she want? We'll talk about your duties later, rookie. For now, go find out what Miss Gilda wants. Whatever is the matter, my little wugsy pugsy? Just look at her, the Countess is in the most frightful tizzy. Just what on... Oof, me poor knees! The ship is shaking alarmingly. What in the world is going on? I mean, I suppose we should speak to the captain question mark or Rory, one of them two, I guess. Hey, bitch. This doesn't make any sense. Seconds ago we had blue skies for miles and a clear route to Green Bays, and now black clouds are gathering from goddess knows where. Rookie, check out the situation in the engine room. Okay, slay. Can I go back down here? Oh good, I can. Why walk if you don't have to? That's what I say. I love being lazy. What are you doing here? Have you come to check me engines, laddie? We'll go straight up back that ladder and start worrying about your own business. Sister, are you sure? Like, yeah, are you sure? The battle music started playing. Get to the bridge and tell the captain what's happening, do you hear? The impact damaged me engines, and we may be heading for a crash landing. Fine. Let's take the shortcut. Oh, damn. Foiled by game progression. Hey, never mind all the passengers, they're not important. Hey, Rory. Hey, King, the windows don't look great. Should we do something about that? Also, I did not mean... I called this man Rory, and that's the Rory bellows in the engine room. He said we should prepare to abandon ship. The thing is, Rookie, I'm afraid it may already be too late. The rudder is, no longer responding. The pitch and yaw are out of control. I can't hold it. We're gonna... Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. I love the evil goo they've decided to put on the ship as well. Surely that'll have nothing to do with why we're crash landing. Hey, how y'all doing? I mean, at least it landed with a convenient tree trunk and set of vines for us to be able to get in. I was about to... Yes, I am. Was about to say, am I right for thinking that there are... You didn't see that. There are treasure chests I can get here. Like, already. I was correct. I'm tempted to say there's at least one more, but... Do I remember where... I was going to say, do I remember where it is, as if this area isn't tiny. Oh, it's not a chest, but it's an item on the floor. It's fine. Hey! Curiosity killed the cat, but not the monster scout. Excamin, hello? You wouldn't think I have 2 English degrees with the way I just cannot speak. Examine these curious stones to learn new abilities and commands. These scout stones appear on the map as blue icons. Stunning. Sister, where am I gonna zoom to, though? Like, I hate to say the answer is currently nowhere. Anyway, let's see who's dead. And Tita's just dead on the floor.
And Tita in the back just dead.
The interior of the... Yes. I mean, my favourite device is to tell don't show in stories. Honestly, like Sister we gathered. And see, when I say I have no, well, I do have some memory. Like, it's of like certain areas in the game that I have memory. Oh, wait, I'm sure. I'm gonna be real, we need to enter the Google portion of this video. Okay, so I went to speedrun.com and I'm just gonna slap the image up on screen. Bestie Speeds Richter says that the bag of laughs is shit. Like, this is what I like. I'm sure when I've played before, I've not had the bag of laughs as me starting monster. Like, I was convinced it was a slime before, but that might have been another game. Like, I know the one monster that's left is your starting monster, so Bestie of Laughs here is the starting monster for us. Yes, I need to register myself, don't I? Oh. Okay, see you later, bag of laughs. Guess I can't grab you this second. See, my logic in reality is, when it comes to starting monsters, who cares? Because, like, if I had a choice, I wouldn't mind so much. Or it's not that I wouldn't mind so much. If I had a choice, I'd be more likely to take a specific one. Like, to my knowledge, since I don't have a choice as to, like, what monster I get, I don't care. Because, like, I'm aware that, like, in the first Dragon Quest Monsters Joker game, taking the Mischievous Mole just makes life a bit easier to scout monsters right at the beginning. But, like, the fact of the matter is, every monster in this game is disposable anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Is someone there? Hey King, it's me. Hoots! Hoots. Just hoots. You're looking right as rain, laddie. Let's thank the goddess for small mercies. There's not a soul aboard this. I think you'll find there's a bag of laughs. You're the first survivor I've found. It's grand that we're alive, but we're still stuck in this big old jungle. Now we just need to find the others. Jings! Sister, you are just saying things. My memories of this game is that, like, is giant monsters. That's, like, not the gag of the season, but that's, like, the theme of every area. There's a giant monster. Spoiler, I guess. Let's rest up and consider our options on the morrow. Wake up, you wee stowaway, you've rested enough. I didn't get a wink of sleep last night, my poor mind's been racing. But I've come up with a decisive plan of action. We're going into that jungle, laddie. It'll be dangerous and there might be other survivors requiring assistance. I'm gonna have to busy myself repairing this stricken vessel. While I'm up to me elbows in grease, you'll need to make your own way around. That's why I think it's best if I give you a wee tour of the area. Come on, laddie, time's a-wasting. Oh, I nearly forgot. You haven't a single monster to your name, have ye? We'd best come with me. Now you can pick monsters to take with you when you're off adventuring. Looks like there's only one wee beastie left. Go ahead and take him with you. Damn, assigned mail by Rory. I'm sure the owner wouldn't mind. If you want to learn, okay, just fiddle around with the computer. Hey, can I rejoice to myself now? Oh, hell yeah. I exist! I'm real! Does it even have a nick? Oh, it's called Jasper. How cute. I'm gonna be honest. If I'd have been allowed to nickname it, I would have just named it after that man that said it was shit. Was it Richter Cheats or something? I fully would have just nicknamed it Richter. Now, why didn't you ready yourself for the battles to come? In my trunk, you'll find a weapon oh, slay. Thanks, King. I love stealing people's luggage. A Cypress star. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I can't really expect it to be incredible, can I? Hey, Jasper. Have this. There you go, King. Now, when can I start scouting monsters? That is all I want to know. Like, love you to death, Jasper, but the streets are saying you shit. I love you, King. I love Jasper. Like, are you hashtag Team Jasper? Like, if you are, let yourself be known in the comments, because I am hashtag Team Jasper. Are you ready for battle, laddie? There are slimes all about this area. You just need to get right and is this going to be a battle tutorial? Sister, is this a battle tutorial? Oh, that was a tutorial. Never mind. Look, we don't need Rory to tell us how to do it. Like, if you watched the first video, then you watched the first video. If you didn't, then you didn't. I'm gonna be so real. If you're watching this video, I presume you know the mechanics of the game. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. The reality is I could absolutely have sat through the tutorial and what Rory was saying there, but I didn't want to. And that's the tea in Raider Queen. Hey, there we go, we got a slime. Oh, he just wanted me to do that. Okay, that's fine. Recruit more beasties and make them stronger in battle. There we go. Okay, no, we're being kicked out now. That's fine. Are you ready to plunge into the jungle, laddie? Let's start by crossing the river. I'll go first and wait for you to catch up. Oh, hell. Oh, yeah, and all of the names are like puns based on anxiety, aren't they? Yeah, there's tree predation there. I remember there's the Doubtback. I do not remember a single other one. I know what some of them, like what the places look like, but I don't remember the names. And this is exactly what I mean where I say I've played the hell out of the first one, but not so much this one. Because like I remember what the places look like and what the giant monsters are, but I don't remember like the layouts or what you have to do in this one. Right, laddie, let's see if you can match old Rory's pace. Follow me. If your beasties get bruised or battered, just head back to the ship. They'll be patched up and made right as rain. Anyway, it's time to go. What is it? Junglewood. That is technically correct, going Junglewood. It's like forward, except the word is jungle. I will say I'm fairly certain it's this area. Like, I have memories of a, like, mud mannequin turning up at some point. I know that's a really vague, stupid thing to say, but there's, like, a cutscene that involves a mud mannequin. Oh, wig, okay. I think it's, like, once... you can be stumpture. Like, I'm so sorry to these monsters, but they are disposable. Even you, my shit Jasper. I love you, king. Oh, hey. Is this where we get introduced to the concept that I've already spoiled? You're keeping pace all right, laddie. So far we've seen no hide nor hair of our missing comrades. Jings, what in blazes is going on here? Stream what's going on by Omega X, that is what Rory Bellows says. Why am I stood on my own head? Something tells me that this was not meant to be run on an emulator. I am so sorry for how horrendous this looks. Sister, please. It's alright, all it means is that there's just one giant worm and also a ghost worm. It's fine. I love how this is not displayed properly at all. Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2, please be a sister. Don't you be picking any fights with that worm, you hear? You can't afford to let your guard down for a second on this island. Stream also Island by Omega X. Anyway, yeah, like I told you, that worm is the concept of this. Well, not the concept of the entire game, but of a lot of the game. Like, each area just has giant monsters in them. Oh, good. Oh, good. We can see the giant worm normally now. Oh, there it goes. This gives me Alaskan bullworm tease. I saw a TikTok the other night that was just like SpongeBob crash outs, but just in German.
Ich bin SpongeBob!
If I'm not mistaken... Oh, there goes Rory off in the distance. Yeah, I was about to say, if I'm not mistaken, you can see, like, this path on the ground, so even in this area, you can see the path that big old Miss Alaskan Bullworm is gonna take. Also, full tea. Bye, girl. This video is gonna end up exactly the same as the first one, where, like, just without warning... Where... Oh, it's there. I was gonna say, where is El Wormo? Like, without warning, I'm just gonna turn up as the video cuts with just like a brand new team. Hold on, let me save face for a second. Do y'all accept Queen card here? Yeah, I'm just gonna like turn up with a violently different team intermittently throughout this game. Oh wait, no, this is the bit with the mud mannequin. Like, very neat. Like, my favourite thing that I do on this channel is I just say shit and expect everyone else to understand what I mean. But unfortunately, that's just... that is just how it goes. Like, can you see in my mind? No, but I'm gonna force you to try. Oh. No, that's why I'm thinking there's a mud mannequin, because there literally is one there. I don't remember. Boo-hoo cry, yes. Oh, hello, don't mind me. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just here to sweep up the competition. I'm just sitting in the mud, la-di-da, ho-ho. Those muddy hands got their paws on my heart of mud and won't give it back. That's why I'm stuck. Oh, the indignity of it, wallowing in the mud like a hippo. When that giant worm thing comes slithering through, those silly monsters scatter in a panic and drop their ill... Oh, that's what that little item was. I bet you could find my heart of mud. Will you look for it? Please? Pretty please? Sure. Oh! Hey, Diva. Did not realise it was going to be... Oh, there we go. It's here. Do I just need to, like... If I just, like, sit up here... Like... If I... Like, yeah, if I sit here, it won't get me. I know that for certain. To be fair, I suppose I just need to, like, watch its path, don't I? Like, does it go... Oh, yeah, there we go. It just loops around. That's fine. Ooh. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. Oh, that was easy. That was so much easier than I thought it'd be. Hey, besties. Oh, I was hoping one of them would drop something. Oh, this one did. Hey, I am nothing if not a scrounger, and I love free shit. Ooh, 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 that's mine. You found my heart of mud. Please put me back together again, won't you? Yeah, here you go, queen. Hey, bitch. La-di-da, thanks to you, I'm back to my beautiful best. Now clean out your ears and I'll give you a good tip. Keep your eyes peeled when monsters are escaping from giant beasts. Sometimes they'll drop items you can use yourself. Happy hunting. Ah, it feels good to have my body back. Now it's time for me to make a clean getaway. Farewell. Bye, queen. But also, let me just, like, poke a little plot hole. Like, if we couldn't get up here without getting rid of that mud mannequin... Also, I told you there was a mud mannequin. Like, if Rory Bellows is through here, how did he get here? Call him Monet... Yeah, literally, call him Monet Exchange in that one song, because how did we get here? Like, did Rory just, like, jump over them? Like, over the mud mannequin's head? Anyway... Archie? Question mark, I think his name was. And Daichi! Did you see it too? That colossal worm that just slithered past? They said they were just fairy tales, but this island proves every word was true. Ugh, what are you blathering on about now, laddie? We've more important things to be worrying about than a silly worm. You should be grateful your head's still on your shoulders. Now let's get going. The faithful old Albatross awaits. But I'm right in the middle of investigating. I can scarcely believe how fortunate we were to crash in such unexplored terrain. Fortunate? Are ye daft? Have ye no got the sense you were born with? Hey girl. Look lively, laddie, here comes trouble. Now, if they would just walk a few steps to the right, they'd be fine. And, like, he did that for what? There was literally no need. Drama for the sake of drama. Because famously Rory Bellows is a messy bitch who loves drama. Shroob, you're alive! You missed the most appalling event. A giant worm came straight at us and Rory heroically risked his life to protect me. If I'd only done what I was told and returned to the ship, this never would have happened. We must follow that worm and rescue Rory. That's a lot of R's. It went that way. You've got to come with me, Shroob. I'm begging you. Anyway, I'm gonna go the other way. Okay, look. Big worm's down there. I know that's what we're meant to be doing. But there's a metal slime over there. Need that ... But the annoying thing is, the only other part of this cave that I've been is the bit that's over there. Sister, I'm talking. Look, can you see? The giant worm has fallen fast asleep. I just have to get down there and investigate, but how? If there's a path that leads down there, it must lie ahead. Well, that's him hinting at what you have to do. Anyway, the bugs were haters, so they're dead now. Some might see that mindset as toxic, but I see it as necessary. Shout out to Lux Noir London, stream Ave Narcissa by Lux Noir London, because Oh, there's metal slimes here as well. Oh, let's try fight one, lol. So I'm gonna be real, exactly what I did. We got it, girls. I was gonna say, I was doing exactly what I was doing to train, like level grind me monsters in the first Dragon Quest Monsters Joker game. Bestie save states were my best friend, and I'm gonna do exactly the same. T is I literally just save state before every turn begins. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, I think, like, every turn is predetermined, in a sense, if that makes sense. If I'd like to say sense anymore. Yeah. So, like, nobody saw any of those loaded save states. The good part about this part of the game... Oh, yeah, I remember them little hornets. Me pretending like I know everything. Is that, like, when it's nighttime, the big bad monster's asleep. Also, am I crazy for thinking hell hornets were stronger in the first game? Like, they're tiny and in the first area here. Whereas, like, first Dragon Quest Monsters Joker Slay, they were, like, I want to say minimum rank D. Hellwhore. Lovely. What a name, Hellwhore. There's a... Spoiler alert, there's weather in this game. Ooh, we're having weather. And if I'm not mistaken, it, like, storms in... What is it? It storms in Trepidation. And, like, when it does storm, this section here, it floods, and you can get across to the other side there. When you are able to do that, I think there's, like, a little tribal village there. Oh, this is the bit where... Yes, this is the bit where the metal slimes were. I was about to say, if they're still here, they haven't spawned in yet. Diva, not now. I will literally run around in circles. I do not care. Like, I will actively avoid everything as long as I can have a chance at fighting a metal slime. Oh, there's a chest in here. Wait, no, hold on, no. It's not even the worm we fight. I know, I remember. It's the... Spoiler alert, it's the Hyper Hydra. Like, you fight the thing inside the worm. No, that's fine. I remember. Stream I Remember by Kelly Rowland. What a throwback. See, I do genuinely have memories of this game. Full stop. There you go. That was a point in and of itself. Hey! Okay, I don't remember what this is. Zip. Sisters, what does Zip do? Oh, okay. Oh, so that one that we opened was zip. Right, okay. So if we were to just zoom, no, that would take us to the entrance. But if we were to zip, that would take us to the portal where the... Oh, not the ogre. The troll was. Hey, I'm just gonna go inside, you big worm. Is that okay? Love the squelchy gurgling. So delicious. I love when I have eye barnacles. What is this? Well, that's worrying. It's a shame I'm an idiot. Oh, hey, Rory.
And Tita in the back just dead.
See, now I doth not remember what this thing is weak to, if anything. What does the pebble do if I just chuck it at this? Just throw a rock at it. Road rage. Pebbles. And I don't... Damn, bitch, that did 6 damage. Oh, no. Hey, queens, did I maybe need to do a bit more fighting before we... The answer would be yes. I did need to do more fighting before we got here because... Oh my god. Although, to be honest, saying that, I do not remember how much health this has. Oh. Well, why did I use Zam then? If just regular attacking does more damage. See, I'm gonna keep using Heartbreaker by Rinweaver the demo that only really works in my right ear. Because I feel like it does more damage. And my heart of heart tells me that maybe it will get shocked. It did not get shocked. So my logic here... You know what? Let's try. My logic is that I'm gonna hope I'm gonna kill it before I run out of healing items, and if I don't, you're not gonna see this attempt. That's it. Yeah, oh, it literally does the same damage. So, like, maybe I should have gone home. Gone back to the... I have 4 left. Oopsie doodles. Maybe I should have gone back to the Albatross and bought more items. My man is tiny. How much health does this thing even have? Google. Hey, best friend, Google. Oh, it's dead. Right, now that's fine. Literally, I was about to turn my phone to the screen. I had literally just got a forum open about the Hyper Hydra. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't even have health on here. That's what I thought, bitch. The Wormonger unceremoniously spits out Shroob and Rory. Guys, that's me. You're welcome. Bye, Wormy. Shroob obtains the mysterious medal. Rory's still dead, but oh well. Ugh, the pain! Where am I anyway? Jings, is it? If it isn't me wee stowaway, do I owe me rapid reversal of fortune to your intervention, laddie? Well, I suppose it's high time to stop calling you the stowaway. I owe you one and there's no doubt about it. You're a real monster scout now. Things were looking bleak, but you've given us a fighting chance. And Archie's here as well. And Darchie. Rory, Shroob, thank goodness you're both alright. Now, I'm terribly sorry, Rory, but something has come to my attention. That medal. Let me take a look. There's no mistaking that insignia. This means the legends are true. The instant I saw that huge monster, I recalled something I once read. According to legend, there lived an extraordinary Master Scout. It said he was able to bend even the greatest of monsters to his will. And the symbol on that medal is of the Master Scout. Don't you see what this means? This sacred island was once home to that legendary scout. So you're saying you want to keep investigating this place? Have you now learned your lesson, laddie? Of course, you're right. I'll return to the ship immediately. Shroob, please guard the artifact with your life. It is of supreme historical importance. Ugh, one other thing while you're here, you wee brain box. You didn't happen to spot anyone else from the ship, did you? I'm afraid not, but I did find a passageway to the plains. Listen carefully and I'll tell you precisely where it's located. Hell yeah, the doubt bag. See, I told you it was all just like puns on anxiety and uncertainty. Alright, let's head back to the good old Albatross. Right, well, unless it just like forces me to talk to people and do something. Also, now that we brought Archie back, we can steal his luggage. Like, that's just a thing you can do. I mean, it's not so much steal, like, they willingly give you it for helping them. Oh, look, it's raining in trepidation. I told you there was weather. Ooh, we're having weather. Oh, there we go. The river is swollen and logs are being carried by its current. What the fuck is that? Like, mama, that's just a green bean. But if I'm not... Oh, that's a bug. There we go. I knew I was right. Oh, look, and there's a mud mannequin in the water as well. See, we're in a little village now. They were the little... Oh, no, not them. That's a headhunter. There's like... Oh, there's a troll there. There are little guys somewhere. And I don't remember where the little guys are. Time to go to Doubtback Steakhouse. Who wants a blooming onion? I'm going to be real. I'm not a big onion fan. Wow. What? What? Oh, not again. Okay, I'm just not going to lie. I just fear this is what is going to happen when we enter a new area. And we get into... Right. I'm just going to make a note to myself. To, like... I don't know if this contributes as photosensitivity, but I'm making a note to myself that, like, just to add a photosensitivity warning just in case. Like, right at the start of the video, because I'm so sorry. Oh, bugger. Oh, shit. I didn't realise I was writing. Like, girl, be a sister. I'm gonna fight this mole if I... You bitch. Right, where's it gone? Look, all I've written is DQMJ vid, just in case. That is all I've written. Ooh, a mole. Let me fight it. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Fine. Oh, actually. Mischievous mole, a Pussiana Dupree monster. Where's the hole, sister? Where is the hole? There it is. Oh, Hongjoon's dead. Well, Rex Mayday, I guess not literally. Does he actually die in this game? I don't remember. Rex Mayday, I mean, not Hongjoon from 80s. Like, as of me recording this, Hongjoon is very much well and alive as far as I'm aware. Oh, is it all calmed down now? Well, I'm gonna grab these items then. No, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write down the photosensitivity warning. Shit, it's coming back. For God's... Sister, I'm doing something. Like... Mom, oh, I'm gonna get battered. It's fine. Look, if we're in a battle, I can write down. Like, we're just gonna wait a minute. Missing links, okay. Right, it's fine. I've written down a note for myself to add a photosensitivity warning to several parts of this video. Look, it's one of those things that I just don't know whether that could, like, trigger, like, epilepsy or something, or someone with photosensitivity, and, like, I'm gonna put a warning just in case it does. Anyway, into the hole we go. If I'm not mistaken, because, like, I've not unlocked synthesis yet. I fully just forgot the word synthesis. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's this area, or the Doubtback at least, that, like, not introduces it to you, but, like, opens it up for you. Look, this is one of... Alright, I was talking, moles. Shout out to Xana from the first Dragon Quest Monsters video. And also, just shout out to Xana in general. Because as I have famously said throughout several of these long-form videos, we're not friends zero means to an end, no matter how many notes you send. Caught you trying to steal my men, I don't play pretend, girl, I got friends. You've got major split ends, fake #1 in first place. I can read phony all over your face, blast off into outer space. You're welcome. Anyway, welcome to this big fat room. Is this Mona? I don't remember. Sister... Oh, heel slime. One thing about a heel slime in the first two Dragon Quest Monsters Joker games is that they are going to appear in the second area of the game. You cannot hope to escape from this island. Welcome to my island, Caroline Polachek tease. No accident. No, he really said, welcome to my island. Hope you like it. You ain't leaving. No, this man is... This is Hongjun and Caroline Polachek as one. This is the home of the Monster Scout Challenge, the Arena of Dreams. Okay, backup beach. Why did I say it like that? Just like Jenna Marbles, hey beach. Look, my brain is pickled. I'm so sorry. But also, speaking of Hongjun from 80s, this was ages ago. I feel like I might have, like, favorited the TikTok, but it was, like, when, like, it's like the Girl So Confusing by Charlie XCX and Lord. Someone made an edit of, like, Zendaya with her big hat and Hongjun also wearing a big hat. And, like, that is just my humor. Because people do say we're alike and they say we've got the same hair. I remember that the Doubtback, yeah, the entire rigmarole of this is you just need to get over. I'll move my tiny little map over to the left-hand side. And, like, the whole time you just need to be dodging missing links. Where is she? Where is it? Come on. Oh, bloody hell. Right, we're going down then. There we go. Now it's scooted past me. I can just bop through here. I don't know if it, like, comes down more than once, like, in a turn. Or if it just, like, swoops like that, gives you a few seconds and then swoops again. I mean, I will say it's at least kind enough to, like, let you hear it first. Like, Miss Ma'am, she screams. See? I mean, I suppose if you don't have your audio on, there is, like, the... Oh, there it is. Oh, actually, can't I just... Let me just squeeze through here. There we go. Right, I know I need to go down that... I don't know which order I need to do things in. The game's... What was that? I just saw something flying. I know it's not the missing links. Oh, it's one of them. Weaken beacons, I think they're called. Are they faster than me? No, they're not. Oh, hey, there's a slime. Hey Gooman, you can't cruise in here without the mole's permission. But if you do me a teensy little favour, I can put in a goo word for you. What do you say? It's such an oozy thing to goo. Slime-tastic, I'd give you a hug if I had appendages. So the moles let me stay here rent-free in a cosy corner, which is all well and good, but I think it means they think they can boss me around. For example, one of the moles just asked me to deliver a message to the far side of the savannah. The dangerous savannah. At night. The outback at night's no place for an innocent soft-skinned slime, but for you it's oozy. Slip over and you'll be back before you know it. Right, I think this is the bit that... there's a missing links den not far away. The mole stands watch nearby. Yeah, there's just mold there. I just remembered that. I don't know whether it's in the rain, but like I just had the memory that there are satyrs in this area. Like, yeah, I think when it rains, like these parts get cut off because the water level rises. I think that's right. Hey. There we go. We dodged it. It's fine. And I'm sure it'll come back at some point as well. Like, I am literally so good at dodging this missing links if you ignore the fact that I didn't dodge it once. Literally just call me Sonic the Hedgehog. Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, I started playing Sonic Frontiers and I am not enjoying that game. I don't know what it is. There's just something about the vibe. Sister, I'm talking. There's just something about the vibe of Sonic Frontiers. Is it Sonic Frontiers? I don't know. I think it was the one that came out in like 2022. It's like the fully like open world one that's like on that miserable island. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I've played all of 40 minutes of it and I don't know like how eager I am to play it more. Anyway, hey, there's a mole here. Watch it, my man. That's a missing links den up ahead. I'm dug in here to make sure topsiders keep the distance. Man, I tell you, this missing links is the scourge of the outback. I just wish it would go missing. If you want to be a hero, then work on creating a righteous monster team. Then when you're stronger than you are, go take the beast out. But that's for later. Right now, you want to check out the mole's den. There you go, have a damp piece of paper. Ew. How'd this ooze get... Ah, it's from the slime dude back at the den, right? Thanks, man. I just hope that goo hasn't washed the ink away. Uh-huh. Okay. Man, there are a lot of slurs in this letter. Hot diggity! Sounds like things are hopping back at the stream hop by Stray Kids. According to this, my digging brethren have caught a rare monster. Man, oh man, what I wouldn't give to check it out. But I can't leave my post or there'll be hell to pay with the bossman. Look, I appreciate you bringing me the news though, dude. Here, you can have this. Oh, thanks. Not gonna use it for ages. But there's no reason why you shouldn't check out the monster. But watch out for my mole brethren, they don't all dig strangers like I do. Okay, well, I guess I'll head back now. Leave me alone, you little purple bitch. Anyway, guess who's back in the house? The answer is me, even though I was never in the house in the first place. Right, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, it's the old man. There we go. These chests are what I remembered. Yep, there's a blue and a red one here. Hey, I'm just gonna steal your shit. I hope that's cool. I'm not giving you a choice. I'm just doing it. Hey, Diva. You notice how some treasure boxes are blue and some are red? The red ones cough up treasure just once. The blue ones, dude, they are magic. You can open them once, then keep coming back for more and more. Same goes for crystals and small plants across the island. They always grow back. Be sure to dig around for new swag every time you revisit a place. Will do, Diva. Look, a confused monster walked in not knowing it's the mole's den. Silly monster, he's not gonna have the slime of his life down here. Okay, thanks, Queen. I'm just here to pick up the old man. Hey man, why are you encroaching on our turf? You're launching a one-man invasion? An invasion? Why, I've never heard anything so preposterous. I'm merely an old man who comes in peace. In a fit of absent-mindedness, I may have given the unfortunate mole a nasty bump. Never mind that, Daddy-O, just what are you anyway? I ain't ever seen a monster like you before. I can assure you, my dearest Madam Mole, I am no monster. I am a genuine, certified human being. I got it, there's only one thing a mystified mole can do at a time like this. Consult the good doctor. Now you're talking, brother. Dr. Lump's our in-house synthesis expert. What he don't know about monsters ain't worth knowing. So let's see what Dr. Lump has to say. Let's go, Daddy-O. Please don't don't mole handle me. Where are you taking me? Looks like someone's come to crash the party. Stream Crash by Charlie XCX. Oh my dear boy, it's such a relief to see a familiar face. This has all been rather trying. I'm not as young as I used to be, you know. Could you help me out of my little predicament? Whoa, looks like an even freak. Well, that's just rude. There was no need for that. Well, sister, they picked the wrong moles to mess with. Alright. No idea. Let's just attack. Why not? Let's just focus everything on one. I feel like that's my best part of action. And then to just like stay on top of healing when needs be. Oh, yeah, that's not that bad. Yes, if I just like focus all my efforts on one bitch at once. And then, yeah, just keep on top of healing. I'll be fine, hopefully. As long as they don't get like a... Oh, well, one's dead. That's fine. Like, yes, they are just... no, I'll focus on the other mischievous mole. I imagine the maniacal bitch will be, like, stronger than the other two. And, to be honest, this early in the game, I feel like there's no real point to, like, stat changing or anything. Like, when we get further down the... Like, I don't think I'm going to do what I did in... Well, I might. In the original Dragon Quest Monsters video, Don't You Dare. Which was just, like, get violently over-leveled. Yeah, actually, no, it wasn't that I was over-leveled. It's just that I got, like, rank S and X monsters, which I'd never done in my own playthroughs before. But it was an accident. Definitely wasn't all of the hours I put in off-screen to specifically make said monsters. Definitely wasn't that. Right, I want to see if any of these moves just, like, do any more damage or anything. Because, like, when... Zam is roughly this... No, I think Zam was actually stronger if I'm not... Oh, it's dead. Never mind. all of that. This is why I like seeing monsters' health bars, even if they're bosses. Like, I do not want to be wasting MP. Our funky pad is in peril. We need reinforcements on the double. Whoa there. Not so fast, Brother Miles. Don Mole! Those ain't monsters, they're the funky creatures known as human beings. Hey, bitch. Say what? These critters are human beings? Oh, that's a thumbnail. Maybe. I hope you can forgive my underlings' outrageous and unfunky manners. I'm the one, the only, Don Mole, the godfather of moles. Now why were you battling... Oh, now when you were battling my half-blind brethren, I spied something supremely shiny in your possession. Now unless my eyes deceive me, bitch, you barely have eyes. We were told that one day a human would strut onto the scene wielding that medal. Looks like that day finally arrived. Listen up, it's time for all molekind to do their righteous funky duty. Brothers and sisters, are you ready to get down? Don Mole, are you serious? You mean it's time for the you-know-what? Ain't we getting a bit ahead of ourselves? I mean, you-know-what ain't even here. I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. The kid has come to us as it was foretold. Our work is about to begin. We gotta get the Monster Scout Challenge show on the road, you dig? Come, my funky human brothers, walk this way. Don Mole has a feather duster for a hat. Or I suppose his hair. Anyway, hey Eugene. A challenge? This Don Mole fellow will host a Monster Scout challenge? But I know everything there is to know about Monster Scout challenges, and I've never heard of any occurring on an island like this, not once. We must make immediate inquiries with Don Mole. I'm anxious to learn more. I know there's a big armoured slime that we have to fight at some point, but I don't remember whether that's here and now. I want to say its name is like Kanzar or something. I know it was the thumbnail for one of my videos on like an old series. Whoa, 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 here comes those human beings strutting their funky stuff. Baby, I'm white, I have no rhythm. Let's just get that out in the open now. Do you know how long my half-blind brethren and I have been waiting for you? We were wondering when someone would come wielding that funky medal. It proves you're worthy of competing in this island's Monster Scout challenge. Running that challenge is the most righteous duty of all mole kind, you dig? Ladies and gentle moles, brothers and sisters, it's almost showtime. I'll lay down the rules once we've got things all set up here, and then we'll find out whether you're really hip enough for the challenge. In accordance with the most sacred contest rules, you'll need a helping hand. Dr. Lump, come join me on stage. This little fella's name is Dr. Lump. He's the Sultan of Synthesis, the monster matching maven. Synthesis is the most beautiful, most natural, most funky thing in the world. It's when a positively charged monster and a negatively charged monster love each other very much. They blend together. Without a whole lot of synthing going on, you ain't got. Anyway, me and my crew are gonna get to work setting up here. Why don't you head back to your ship and chill out for a spell? Hey! My name is Dr. Lump, and I am the master of the synthesis. This is... Von Clutch. I am famously living that life, Von Clutch cult classic, but I still pop. Still mad I didn't get Addison Rae tickets, and that was months ago. So basically, we gotta go to our ship, yeah? Anyway, I thought I knew everything about the challenge, but I never imagined there was a version run by moles. A sleigh. Can I just zip zap zoop my way back there? Anyway, we now have a lump in the monster pen. Who up there with lumps on their body? Oh, it's just a horrible thing to say. The concept of this discovery is significant. Just think, a Monster Scout challenge here on this remote island by Omega X, Stream Island by Omega X. Unless I'm very much mistaken, those moles know more than they're letting on. So the only way to learn more is to compete in that challenge. Hold your horses a wee second, laddie. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to trust a mole? Remember in All Stars 3 when everyone thought Bibi Zahara Benet was a mole? Like, and then she just wasn't. Anyway, we've got passengers that require rescuing, you dunderhead. Gentlemen, a little decorum. With all of the decorum of a reversing truck. Now, both of you make excellent points, but I'm afraid all this excitement has taken the wind out of me. I'm going to retire for the night, and I recommend thou doth the same. That was not correct grammar, but if I say it, it makes me smart. Speaking of being smart, okay, thanks, Hongjun. I recently DNF'd a book, and it's the first book the writing in it is so bad. Not now, Hongjun, I'm talking. I'm not going to say what book it is, because I just don't want to, spread negativity for no reason. But, the writing is so awful. Like, it's a self-published book, which, like, good on the author for self-publishing. But, like, all of the dialogue has been formatted wrong. And I'll be honest, I got 70 pages in out of, like, 405, and that's where I've DNF'd. But it just reads like a first draft of a book. It's so bad. Anyway, this is the land you have been seeking. You must win. Stream win by 80s because Hongjun says so. You must win and win and win again. Laddie, can you hear me? Morning, Queen. You were tossing and turning all night. Something the matter? You can't be serious. The captain's ghost came to you in a dream, and he told you to keep winning the Monster Scout challenge. And if you didn't, we'd never make it off the island. Ugh, I don't like the sound of that. The captain can't be dead. I refuse to believe it. We've got to find him. Are we aware that Eugene is just sat awkwardly in the back just listening to us have this conversation? Anyway, thanks, Rory. Love you, bitch. Now, if I go see old Lumpykins here, what monster can I make? I did not realize how large he was. Jesus Christ. I know what synthesis is. Thank you. To be fair, I've only got 3 synthesizable monsters. I've got Jasper and... oh. Draki and the Stump. Well, what can I make? So I can make a wax murderer, a bad egg. Well, the bad egg that's apparently better than Jasper. If Richter Cheats had a lot of things to say, I'm gonna turn Jasper and the Stump Chump into this wax murderer, because why not? Like, one thing I didn't do in the first Dragon Quest Monsters Joker game, you can be wax murdered. I don't care about naming this early on. And who's the next best monster attack-wise? That would be Scissor. Damn Scissors here. Oh, look, the little guys. These were the little guys I was meaning, the Conclave. I'll bring the little guys with me, why not? Yeah, something I didn't do in the first Dragon Quest Monsters Joker game was, like, make use of... what is it? Make use of those stat boost skill trees. And, like, if I'm gonna have, like, an attacker, I think I really only need, like, 1 or 2 trees of, like, moves. And then I could just, like, have attack boost. Anyway, I'm gonna go play around and synthesize some oh, actually, no, wait. No, I need to go play the Monster Scout Challenge, don't I? So I'm gonna play around, come up with a brand new team, and bye. See you in a bit. Right. It has been done. We have a new team. So first up... oh, you can't even see it. Well, you can see we've got Lumpiana, as in Lumpiana Grande, the Lump Wizard. Then we've got Cuptina, as in Cuptina Aguilera, the Great Saber Cub. And then in the third spot, we've just got this gal. Original... I will just highlight this gal. Where do you see her parents? There we go, yes. Her parents were a random Weaken Beacon, and then I originally did have a second wax murder, and I did call it Waxine. As in screaming the name, Waxine! But then I couldn't think of a name, and I realised I could get a 3rd rank E-monster. And once again, couldn't think of a name, so I just went with this gal. Yeah, whoa, I am in fact ready to get on a roll. It's time to get your groove on, Daddy-O. The party's about to begin. I'm gonna explain the rules to you only once. Can you dig it? I said, can you dig it? The Monster Scout Challenge starts at flop and goes all the way up to rank shit. Just, you know what? Actually, no, if it's S, it should be rank serve or slay, shouldn't it? Each rank features a funky 3-round battle. Not 1, not 2, but 3, baby, just in case you at home can't count. Anyway, I think I have to... I think I have to do rank E, but I could be making that up. I mean, I'm fairly certain I can do rank flop. But once again, I'm gonna apologize to everyone. Like, if anyone watched the Dragon Quest Monsters 1 video, like, I'm just so sorry. Do I have, like, right, I can't tell them what to do. So what I've done, basically, so Maxine does not exist. Lumpiana is my healer. Cubtina Aguilera, I believe, is my attacker. And then this gal, she is a spellcaster. Like, I've actually set her up kind of cuntily. Oh. Well, that was... Like, I know it was the first fight, but... So this gal, she had... Oh, God, what is it? It was like Bang and Zam, I think. But, like... Everyone that I'd fused together, she'd gotten like 50 skill points, so I wanged them all there, so now she has Bang and Zam 2. And the goal is to get her to like Bang and Zam 3, just so that she gets like the strongest Bang and Zam moves. Because like, oh there we go, this gal attacks. Because, like, I'm thinking, surely going for, like, Bang and Zam. And I think what I might do is try and get her... I think I've got her another one. It's, like, Frizz and Zap or something. I don't know. Like, just try and diversify her spells as much as I can. Obviously, she's not going to stay as this gal forever. She is going to, like, eventually... obviously turn into something else. Not Lumpiana. Cubtina does have Diminisher, I believe it is. And I think I'm gonna keep Diminisher. Like, just... Sister, there was no need for that. Like, I guess. Cool, good for you. I mean, I realised I did tell Lumpiana Grande to focus on healing, but I didn't think the good sis would heal 1 HP. Anyway, we've defeated rank flop. Hooey, the spiky-haired dude from Topside wins rank flop. Let it be said, we moles know how to reward greatness. Here's your prize. Oh, fun. I dig how you fight. Okay, well, let's go to rank E, I guess. Oh. We can go to... right, okay, guys, we can go to the next area, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can't do rank E. Why not? Guess is the last round. Oh, yeah, them. I will say, when I was off screen, a cheeky tiki did... Sister. Use your brain, you're a wizard. Like, I was wandering around... Oh my god, what's the jungle called? Trepidation, oh my god. Fully forgot what Trepidation was called. I was wandering around Trepidation, it might have been in the rain. And like, one of these cheeky tikis did just spawn out of a tree, and I was like, who the hell are you? Because, like, I do not remember... let me start that point again. Obviously, the second game has added more monsters that the first one didn't have. And there are some ones like this cheeky tiki fully just did not even remember it existed. Had no idea. Literally zilcho ideas. Lumpiana girl, there's one monster left. And literally take a page out of this gal's book. Anyway, does this unlock anything? I mean, obviously it'll get me like an item. Ooh, a whip. I think after... Ooh, hold on, no, this is a cutscene. You didn't just stumble upon that medal by mistake, brother. You're the real deal. Rack up victories here and the road ahead's gonna open right up. Wait just one moment, Mr. Mole, sir. Would this road ahead be any way to get off this island by Omega X by any chance? I've been taking the opportunity to study the books in your library here, and there isn't a single reference to your Monster Scout challenge. So you're doubting the downright funky and most righteous words of Don Mole? Tell you what, my man, if you can survive rank D, I'll tell you all about a happening little place I know. You head there and all your doubts will be laid to rest, I guarantee it. Well, I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I think I'm going to head to isolation, so I guess I do know what the massive well, to be fair, I know what all of the massive monsters are. I remember them. And I think you have to fight it. And I mean, I've realised I fought the worm. But you know what I mean. Welcome to the UK on any given summer day. Also, love that we're just coming to like a snowy mountain peak just in a slutty little vest top. Because why not? You can't save people's lives if you're not serving. Oh look, there's a healing stone. And some hellhounds attacking her too, I guess. Who do these mangy mutts think they are? Shoo! Away, I tell you. Precisely. Hey, bitch. Guess I'm fighting them for you. Oh, this is like full-on boss music as well. Love that. Anyway, stream Hellhounds by Chloe Moriondo. Also, Let's Go Wild. Oh, I was going to say Let's Go Wild, see if any of these do anything. The answer is no, they don't. Well, they do things, it just happened to not do anything when we attacked. I will say, from memory, I want to say you have to do this a few times. And when I say a few times, I think, oh. I didn't have to use Zamel at all, did I? I will say, I cannot wait till I end up, sorry to this gal, but she does not have the MP to be, to be a wizard. Like, she doesn't. Sorry, Queen, but oh, she's leveled up. That's cool, at least. Like, good for her. This gal leveled up. I say, you're that scruffy stowaway from that wreck of an airship. Your assistance was quite unnecessary, you know. I wouldn't have had the slightest trouble in dealing with those mangy mutts. Still, I'm rather surprised I wasn't the sole survivor from that crash. How did our fellow passengers fare, pray tell? Alive and well for the most part, you say, but some remain unaccounted for. How dreadful. Anyway, enough about them. I, for one, have absolutely no intention of returning to that rust bucket just yet, and you know why, don't you? Why, my precious countess, of course. She flew away into the mountains, abandoning her poor mumsy-wumsy. And all 3 pixels of her eyeshadow. Of course, the captain's order, you're to be at my beck and call at all times. You are gonna make yourself useful. Help me search for my dear countess. Alright, come along now and do try and keep up. Well, I mean, considering we had to do this for Rex. No, we didn't, not Rex. Rory. I think we'll be fine. Hey, Queen. How dare that wall of ice block my way? Does it not know who I am? Ooh, that firewood looks just the ticket. I could do with a little warming up. Sure, she just casually has a mother of pearl lighter with her, why not? Lily Gilda loves carcinogens. That's better, I thought I might freeze to death out here. Hey bitch, I'm here too. And this is my bonfire and you're availing yourself of it. Build your own. Oh, there we go, here's the giant monster. What in blazes? Get it? Because there's a bonfire. Blazes. I'm so funny. Oh, look, I've already established that I might need to put a warning here, so, there we go. You can more or less see what this fuck-ass creature is. What a frightful idiot that monster is. But at least that wall of ice has been smashed to smithereens. Yes, it's, exactly as I predicted. You see, I just knew lighting a fire by that wall of ice was the solution. Well, I didn't expect a doltish monster to get excited by the flames in charge. Yes, it seems I've got everything well in hand, which makes you rather surplus to requirements, wouldn't you say? Anyway, I haven't tried the West yet, so I'm gonna head there now. I mean, to be fair, she's not wrong. I haven't done shit. Like, she might be a bitch, which honestly good on her. But yeah, she isn't wrong. I have not helped. Like, I have not helped. Like, she was the one that lit the fire to get the monster to charge at us, so. Hey girl, there's a... Well, I was gonna say, hey girl, there's another fire, but I heard a monster. But then there's just nothing here besides that hair up there. I dropped my lighter when I was trying to escape that oversized buffoon. There's no point looking for it, so it must be buried deep in the snow by now. But without fire, there's no way to get past this ridiculous ice. Ugh, what an annoying island by Omega X. Once again, she's not wrong. Like, I cannot fault the logic. If I'm not mistaken, this is the part where we have to, like, run through here without getting caught on any monsters, because there's a torch down here or something. I think that's what it is. Damn, that bitch is big as hell. Or are they all that big? I don't know. Hey, anyway, Gigantes, I'm gonna steal your fire.
Hey, Queen. Girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all.
See, now Lily can't whine at me and say that I've not done anything, because I've technically done something now. Look, she's lit a fire, I've lit a fire. She's annoying, I'm annoying. We're practically the same bitch. Wow, thanks, Queen. It seems even an amateur scout like you has your uses. Just where, pray tell, did you manage to get yourself a burning... Where did I get that stick? Was it just, like, on the fire? So following these footsteps led to a fire-building monster. In any case, I'm going to continue the search for my beloved Countess. Me, when I'm the host of Drag Race Holland, casting for Season 2. The season that will inevitably be judged so poorly, it gets the entire franchise cancelled. Oh, hey girl, she's getting attacked again. What can these mangy mutts want with me? Perhaps they're autograph hunters? Yeah, just turn your back on them, Lily, why not? That seems like a smart move. See? Told you, it's a real smart move. I mean, at least the game was kind enough to put, like, a healing stone behind these hounds. Because where, in fact, is the hound, Tanya? Let's just go wild. Let's try boom. Let's see what it does. Well, I mean, conceptually, I know what it does, but, like, let's see how it does. I was gearing up to say, actually, just kidding. In case that walker I got this gal. Oh, that's actually kind of puss, to be honest. I mean, it's like, roughly equivalent to one of the attacks. Just on all of the whores. Once again, I have made the unfortunate error of... Well, it wasn't an error. It was just that this gal was the best monster that I could have synthesized. Shout out to Cynthia Kiss. It just so happened to be the case that she sucks at magic. Well, she doesn't suck at magic, she just has very little MP. You heard that. Well, you're a more accomplished scout than I thought. Not that you're a patch on me, of course. I love reading. I hope to be able to do it successfully one day. Still, seeing you fight has inspired me. Nowadays, I only dabble in scouting as a way of bonding with my dear Countess. But there was a time when my name was known far and wide. They called me Lily, Queen of Scouts. Once we get off this island by Omega X, I shall train up and give you a sound walloping. Agreed? Good. How bizarre, that crash should have reignited my passion for scouting. But enough chitter-chatter, we must locate the Countess without delay. I'm heading back the way we came, so make yourself useful and bring a torch. Yeah, no rush or anything, bitch. Like...
Oh, now we gotta go?
Hey everybody, we found the fire, as if it wasn't just sat there. Also, at what point do we fight this fat bitch? Because, like, I know we do at some point. Also, I'm fairly certain there's another Dragon Quest game that you, like, fight this in as a boss. And I realise that's, like, a wild thing to say, considering there's about 20 Dragon Quest games, but it's in one of the ones that I've played. And I have not played that many. So that means it's either in 8, 9, 11, or... Dragon Quest Monsters, Joker 1, 2, or The Dark Prince. Anyway, it's no intellectual giant. I'm sure my darling Countess is anxiously waiting for me. I will say, out of all of the areas that you go to in this game, I reckon Isolation probably is one of my least favourites. I think the issue is it's all just very monochromatic, Stream Chromatica by Lady Gaga. Like, it's all very shockingly ice, snow and mountain. And it's either the next area or the area after that I would probably consider my favourite. So I mean, I guess after this, the only way is up. Stream up by the Saturdays. Come back, girlies, we need a reunion. I.e., I need a reunion desperately because I think it would be camp. Oh, there goes a bird. Oh, there she goes. My dear Pugsy Wugsy, you're safe and sound. Wait there, dear Countess, you've really given us the royal runaround. Get it? Because she's a countess. Guys, I love comedy. Ooh, there's the Zip Zap Zop portal. I don't know what it is, like, for as much as I love, like, an Ice-type Pokemon, like, ooh, work. Like, ooh, oh, I'll fight it, I don't care, I'm talking. Like, I love a Glalie, love a Frostlass, love a Glaceon. I don't know, I just don't like ice areas in video games. Well, it's not that I don't like them, I just think that quite often... It's kind of like with deserts, a lot of them are very samey. And that's just one of them things that's like, adjust with the territory of the aesthetic. There you are, darling. Don't worry, your mumsy wumsy's here now. Whatever possessed you to fly away like that? Oh, is this where we fight the monster? Miss Baby Bjorn, I believe her name is. Hey! There's nowhere to run. What an appalling predicament. We're done for, I fear. Oh, she was ahead of the gay game by adding I fear to that. You just know she runs a meme account like the Navy. That monster is clearly an imbecile. Even you should be able to outsmart it. Lily, Queen of Scouts, has decreed that you defeat this beast. That's an order. I have the distinct memory that this thing can just like swipe and hit all of your monsters at once. Like I have that buried in my mind. And I don't know why. Maybe because it can do that. You rat. Oh, well. Never mind. Well, I'm gonna still try weakening walloping anyway. To be honest, at least it was my attacker that, like, still got to attack. Also, I only decided to use buff on Lumpiana because who besides my healer... I was going to say who besides my healer do I need to keep alive? Bitch, everyone. But, like, if I have to worry about my healer less, that, like... It takes a lot of stress out of my brain. Oh, it does work. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. I did all of that for what?
And Tita in the back just dead.
Anyway, did it, Lily. Are you proud of me yet, girl? That's all I want in life. Hell yeah. The idol, you say? The baby beyond a K-pop idol. That was a tolerably good display of the Scouts' art, I suppose. Why are her feet making that noise? Who'd have thought a scruffy stowaway could become so powerful? Alright, Shroob, you were great. Thank you. There, I said it. Most importantly, the Countess is alive and well. Now, back to that rust bucket. Suppose the annoying thing with this is that, like, I just have to leave my monsters to their own devices. And I need to, like, trust them not to be idiots. Anyway, rank D's done. Hooey, the spiky-headed dude from Topside wins rank D. Let it be said, we moles know how to reward greatness. Oh, gag. Gag it. I promised to tell you about a happening place and I'm a mole on my word. It's a treacherous Tulane. Hello? Where is there an L in that word? It's a treacherous terrain we locals like to call Cragravation. At the top of them cliffs you'll find a bona fide VIP in residence. Sitting alone in the VIP, you hoes could in fact never compare to me. Anyway, have yourself a little powwow with that great beast and see what's up. A great beast, no less. I wonder... I've been studying some dusty tomes and I've unearthed an interesting tidbit. Apparently, in the dim and distant past, the people here escaped the island by Omega X. They did it by hitching a ride on the back of a giant bird. Can you imagine? If this great beast turns out to be that bird, it could be our ticket home. I mean, never mind the fact that Melanie's still missing. Hello, so I'm between areas. Excuse me? Yes, I'm between areas, literally just trying to make the weather spawn in isolation. And just a man has turned up, Captain Crow, ruler of the seven seas. Don't want to make a habit of trawling these waters as pickings be slim at best, so imagine me surprised at landing a catch like yourself. Let's... I'm gonna be real, I'm not in a good position to battle right now. Like... Well, you're gonna see the team early. Oh no. King, please be... Well, this is the new team. Please be kind. You can see they don't have a lot of health. Anyway, we've got 8, the wild slime, 5-star, the snail slime, and Hop, the skipper. I just named these after Stray Kids albums. That was it. What do you want me to do? Like, I'm violently underleveled here. Like, oh, I got Boom and Zam to level 3, so, hopefully I don't, yeah, I just have, like, Kaboom and Kazam, so I can do a shitload, oh. Okay, so it wasn't that scary. Oh, that was a lot of money, though. Big fan of this experience, though. Anyway, yeah, here's a new team. I take me hat off to you, landlubber, but next time will be different. Next time we'll meet, I'll give you a permanent address in Davy Jones's locker. Anyway, Captain Crow and his crew fade into darkness. Hey, let's go to Crag Rovation. Also, I just have an entirely different team now as well. Oh. Okay. Is it forcing daytime upon me? Okay, I guess it is. I know I said I had a new team in the Captain Crow fight. I just have an entirely different team now, and they're all fuck-ass slimes. This is a big mountain. You're welcome for that riveting commentary. Literally, I think you just have to climb it. Oh, also, I don't want to scare anyone, but I actually went and used my brain. For, like... Alright. Sister, what was the goal? Where did it come from as well? Because there's no ledge. The ledge is like receding. Sister, where did it come from? Hello? When I said I was trying to get like weather to spawn, hey bestie, how y'all doing? When I said I was trying, where did that come from? Hell, why is it? Look, the slime's dropping from the sky, that I can get behind, but where did that scorpion come from? Like, sister. Like, we all saw that just appear out of nowhere, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind. I mean, in the world... Damn, bitch. Like, in the world, I've started... what is it? When you just find items, I've started finding magic elixirs, so, like... I can start using them. I will also say, I mean, I realise it's less realistic. Like, in the first Dragon Quest Monsters Joker game, you had, like, items on hand and items in your bag, and you could only use the ones on hand. I understand that's more realistic, like how in certain Resident Evil games you have, like, limited inventory space. Also, the concept of Resident Evil 4... You're telling me Leon Kennedy's just carrying around that cunty little suitcase with him that has all his guns in him? Like, I feel as though I understand the logic of Resident Evil 5's inventory better. Oh look, slimes. Like, I think I prefer Resident Evil... Literally, why am I talking about Resident Evil? Who knows, but welcome to the Resident Evil portion of the video. Like, I prefer Resident Evil 4's in that, like, you have limited tiles, as opposed to, like, Resident Evil 5's where you have... I'm gonna say it, limited tiles, but in a different format. Because, like, in Resident Evil 5, you can take 9 items with you, and those, like, 9 items account for every item type. So, like, theoretically, if you wanted to, you could just bring, like, 9 massive guns with you. But that doesn't make sense. Grow strong, grow mighty, gather yourself the power that is yours. Okay, thanks, Hongjun. To be fair, ooh, another metal ticket. I might go to the Metal Menagerie on screen at some point. I don't know. If I am going to, I'm going to do it towards the end of the video, like when I feel like I've got the final team. Anyway, I've sidetracked myself. Because yeah, like if you've played Resident Evil 5 enough, you unlock like infinite ammo for your weapons. So theoretically, if you get that bad, Stream So Bad by Stacy, theoretically with infinite ammo, you could just make Chris or Sheva just like carry a rocket launcher and then 8 other massive fuck-ass weapons that have infinite ammo. I mean, I guess it makes more sense when you don't have infinite ammo, because like those spaces have to account for weapons and your ammo. So it's like you can only, like if you choose a bunch of weapons, you'd like different weapon types, you're not going to be able to carry ammo for them all. Oh, Melanie's here. Who knows, maybe I'll just play all of Resident Evil 4 or 5 at some point, because I love both of those games. To be honest, my era of Resident Evil is like 4 to Revelations 2. Oh look, Melanie and Hong Jun are alive. So like Resident Evil's 4, 5, 6, and then Revelations 1 and 2, they're like my T-City Central when it comes to Resident Evil. I've also never played any of the other games. Anyway, like I say, who knows, maybe I'll play one of the Resident Evils at some point. I will say recently, as I just walk through this area, like I've just made myself a list of like games that I want to play, like all the way through. Okay. It's big as hell. At the minute, the list is Dragon Quest Monsters 2, or Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2, Skyrim, and Super Mario Sunshine. And I will say the Skyrim one was born from, I started replaying Skyrim on PC, and then I decided why don't I just make a video out of it. But like I will say, the last time I played Skyrim, I made it to like, I got my character to level 40 before I did any of the main quest. And then accidentally just like, you rat. Accidentally just like stormed through the entirety of it. So like I've made myself a list of things I specifically want to do for the video, and that's it. Anyway, because the path I took has brought me up so high, Did anyone else hear that? I just heard like a weird throbbing sound. And it's very worrying. Hey! How y'all doing? Anyway, new skill time, guys. New skill time. Who's excited? Who you asked? Probably not me. Actually, it depends what it is. Oh, I don't care about that. Sounds horrible, but I don't care about that. Well, damn, bitch. So, like, remember when he said there was a great beast around? Do you think this is the great beast? I'm just gonna go. I mean, the massive fuck-ass swords are in the ground, so that's worrying. Let's just say that. Oh, hey, divas. Mid-boss time, guys. Mid-boss time. Who do you think you are? Quit pestering me, will you? I'm warning you, lay a claw in my passengers and you'll answer to me. Hey, here comes the cavalry. Hey, I'm conveniently here. Any more of these wretches appear and I'm in trouble. I need to end this now. I'm going to tear you both limb from limb, starting with you. Well, yes. See, this will be the real test to find out, like, whether I have accidentally, let's just say, gone a bit too hard on the spell casting. Like, we'll find out. Also, I'm obsessed with this fuck-ass snowman. Like, it is literally, that is a snowman. That did too. Oh no. Like, let's say something well, his spells won't do as much damage now, at least, if he decides to do another one. Like, look at that, that's... Oopsie. Oopski. Yeah, I also don't know what I want to do for my spell, like my healer's second one. I kind of do want to give my healer some magic, but I don't know whether I want Sizz. Like, I want Crack, or I like Crack, but I don't know whether I want Sizz, because, like, Sizz is, like, a group attack. Also, actually, no, to be fair, if you upgrade Crack enough, that becomes a... Actually, so I might just stick with that one, then. Anyway. I never dreamt it'd be you who rode to the rescue. Rookie, I'm proud of you. Let me take a look at you. Damn, Rookie, you look like a whole new man. But what if I wasn't a man? What if I was they, them? What then, Hongjun? What then? Assigned male by the captain. Who's missing in action and who's AWOL? I need a full situation report stat. To be fair, actually, it's literally just him and Melanie now. Yeah, when the Albatross took a dive, I ended up in the drink. It was all I could... Oh. It was all I could do to swim to the coast. Oh, yes, no, that makes sense, never mind. I found myself wandering deep in hostile territory, my coordinates unknown. Then I heard Melanie scream and I knew what my mission was. To protect her. But I gotta say I'm impressed, Rookie. You did well to find this place. It's alright, it was a mole that told me. Oh, I'm not sure I'm reading you correctly. Oh, yep, there we go. Monster Scout Challenge run by moles? A giant bird at the top of these I'm gonna be so honest, King. The fact that I killed Jamiris in 2 turns, I'm not that worried about whatever's at the top of this cliff. So to cut a long fucking story short, I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass, and now I'm here to meet the big shot bird. Hey. Hey, I'm here too, Queens. Now, Jamiris really did the deed of Ritz. Bonjour, ladies. Well, best of luck to you. Thanks, Dita Ritz. Hold up. What did you mean by that? Stream, what did you mean by that? By Madeline. Dagnabbit, he got away. Well, why are you looking at me like that, Rookie? Have I got crumbs in my beard again? You say you saw my ghost? You've got your wires crossed. Captain Rex Mayday is alive and kicking. Now let's stow the ghost stories and work on tracking down Melanie. We may have chased the bird brain away, and I know she can handle herself, but Captain Hongjun never leaves one of his troops behind on the battlefield. We need to find her ASAP. Once again, stream ASAP by Stacy. To be honest, I've just told you to have I? No. No, I didn't. I told you to stream a different song. The other song from, like, the debut album was like this. Honestly, a solid top-tier song. Like, that was their B-side to the debut track, and it arguably ate just as hard as So Bad. Stacey girls, please come back to the UK. I wish to see you live again. Oh, look, there she is. Oh, literally just as we dragged into a cutscene. Hey, girlie. Captain Mayday and Shroob, fancy meeting you here. And here I was thinking I'd have to stay out here all on me lonesome. Oh, there's the bee. Oh, I never healed my MP if we have to fight them now. What do you make of her, father? Not bad luck at you. You're not wrong. Come on, son, let's take her back with us. Girl, what in the Donkey Kong King Kong is this tea? Captain Mayday, help me! Never mind the fact that my name was in there as well. Did you see the size of that thing, Rookie? Could that be the giant bird you were after? Gonna go out on a limb and say yes. Anyway, bye, Rex. You just stay there. Keep yourself safe, King. Right, so I've not... Oh, this is the last area of Cragravation, by the way. I've not had a proper explore around this place, and to be honest, that's usually what I've been doing off screen. Like when I've been level grinding between between areas, that's when I've been doing like my proper fat exploration. So I mean, that's most likely what I'm gonna be doing here as well. Anyway, hey bestie, I'm here as well now. Squaw! So you followed me to the top? I should have known. This girl's staying with us, she'll make a fine nestmate for my boy. Seems you've been causing all sorts of trouble for my son. Mess with him, you pay with What? That was not correct, what they said. You mess with him, you mess with me. Prepare to pay a heavy price. Did you call me fat? There was no need for that. You got a lot of nerve wandering up here like you own the place. I also have charisma, uniqueness, and talent. To quote Nicole Page Brooks, ass shot and mugshots just for some balance. Tina Burner is that Miss Turner without the waistline and possibly a hernia. Like, shout out to Nicole Page Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia. Anyway, I found a healing thing on my way up. So, ooh, what's Abiliterator? Fun. I'm gonna try Stupefying Strike, just because if I'm, like, judging, like, what... G-Man? I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm just gonna say G-Man. If G-Man's gonna be the same kind of bitch as Jamiris, I feel like Stupefying Strike may be the better way to go. Oh, never mind. Hey! Oh, you little bitch. You little bitch, how dare you use a completely valid move you've been given. To be honest, I think I'm just gonna have hop attack then. Yeah, 43 and then however much. Okay, well there goes my healer. To be honest, I do have an Yggdrasil, so I'm just gonna use it. I do not care. Like, I've been given these things, I'm using them. I still got his thing up. I'm hoping that, like, full health... Oh, half health, damn. I mean, as long as he doesn't attack... Okay, good. I was gonna say, as long as he doesn't attack my healer, I'll be fine. Oh. I certainly will be fine. Anyway, that was... Really? If you ignore the random crit he got, that was easy. You alright, rookie? Looks like you bird-brains lost. Now hand Melanie over. I get it. The girl is yours. Sister, it's not about ownership. It's about giving her freedom. Even if she does run like a clown. Good. Now that I got your attention, stream attention by Big Ocean, there's something I want to ask you. When the mole spoke of a great beast, were they talking about you? I mean, there was also that massive thing in the mountain. She's heading this way. Come on, son, let's get out of here. With, oh my girl, the frame rate on that Jamiris. Wow, I bet this would be really cool to see on a regular screen. Oh, yeah, it's her. Hey, bitch. I am Imperia, ruler of the skies. I take it you are the creatures known as humans. What do you want with me? Can we hitch a ride, Diva? I see. You wish me to join you and help you return to your home. I'm afraid this is a wish I cannot grant. I serve only one master. Now, if you'll excuse me. That medal. That changes everything. I take it that Don Mole directed you to come here and seek me out. He's truly committed to the future of this island, nay, to all of us. A more trustworthy ally you could not hope to find. Now heed me well, humans. You must trust in the forces of fate. Do that and you'll find the Great One and fulfill your destiny. Alright, bye. Thanks for nothing, Diva. She's gone. I guess the great beast the moles were talking about wasn't that bird after all. Ugh. Oh, he might actually die. See, one of those things, again, because I haven't played this game as much as the first one, I fully do not remember whether he dies or not. It pains me to report that Captain Mayday has been gravely injured. It's extraordinary he managed to stay on his feet for so long. There's precious little we can do for him while we're on this island. We must return home and soon. Rory, dear boy, how is the repair work on the ship progressing? I can't lie to you, it's not going well at all. It may just be quicker to build a new ship from scratch. Oh, this is horrible. We can't just leave the poor captain like this. It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Captain. I've let you down again. And after everything we've been through together. Pardon me. Might I make a small suggestion? I propose that we leave this in Shroobscape. Sure, why not? Just leave the big hot man with me. I'm okay with that. Here's an upskirt shot for good measure. If he can't find a way out of this bind, then no one can. Empiria told a girl, when did you hear that? Did we tell you? If she's right, I say we entrust our fate to Shroob. Rookie, listen to me. Captain! Captain, you're alive! Don't overexert yourself. You shouldn't even try to speak in your condition. Squeak squack. Exactly. What she said. Shroob, you'd better tell the captain not to push himself too hard. It's gonna take more than a scratch to shut Captain Mayday up. Now listen up, rookie. When the Albatross took a dive, I had to swim for my life. I managed to make it to the coast. That's where I spotted an incoming bogey, the biggest monster I've ever seen. I had to beat a tactical retreat, which is how I ended up in the mountains. Yes, one of the ancient tomes I read spoke of a gigantic monster by the coast. Now you're battle-hardened, I think you're ready to hit the coast. Yeah, now you're traumatized by what? Go to the beach. It's fine. Anyway, Unsure. Big fan of Unsure. Love Unsure. Love Pink. I might just play this entire... Oh, look, the Countess is here. I might just play this entire thing by vibes and see how I feel. The Countess is here. Might be best to escort her back to the Albatross. Hey, Queen. I'm certain that in probably my 2019 version of this Let's Play, I'm fairly certain one of my thumbnails was literally just a tentacle. Like, I feel like it was. These tentacles, they do pertain to the final boss, but, like, I don't... How can it... Sister, how can a tentacle use breath? Where is its mouth? Where... Like, is it the suckers? Suction cup suckers? I don't know. Is that where the breath is coming from? See, yeah, like 2 rounds of regular attacks and it's dead. Like, that's... Ooh, machine parts. That's fine. Well, damn, bitch. Like I say, I might just play it by vibe, because, like, if I can defeat the tentacles with just, like, 2 rounds of... Hey, Diva. Bye, girl. with just like 2 rounds of regular attacks. Also, like, it'll give me like 2 entire areas to just like, or additional areas to like off-screen explore as well. Because like, I'm recording this like this section immediately after, what is it, after Cragravation. Like, literally have not taken a break or anything, where like prior to the other bits I have. Also, I will say, Miss Hop got Kaboom all. Just unnecessary firepower. Like, I really don't think a snail slime needs this kind of spell. Look, I might be lactose intolerant, but I love cheese. Ooh, wait. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm fairly certain these whores have cure-all. And that would be definitely worth putting on my healer. Never mind, I'm doing doing shit all for scouting. Anyway, conversely, whereas like in isolation, where I said I'm not a fan of like icy places, big fan of like beach places and water, not like underwater. You know what, I've already told you to stream Attention. Fully just stream Underwater by Big Ocean. Stream Bucket Hat by the JJ subunit while you're here, why not? I don't know, it's like with Pokemon with like all of the starters, I like, the majority of the time, I've always chosen the water type. To be fair, I do just completely choose, I do judge a Pokemon by its cover. And I always just choose like whichever one I like aesthetically the best, and like the majority of the time aesthetically that has been the water type. Like literally, like popularity ranking for me, water type's number 1, grass type's number 2, and fire's number 3. Fire and grass might be on the like same page. Also, I'm gonna see how much Kaboomal does, cause like I know I've chosen 2, and for what? Oh. I suppose it is a group attack where Kazamal isn't. Yeah, to be honest, I can really only think of like Snivy that I've chosen as my grass starter. But like I chose Snivy both times. Oh look, another metal ticket. Yeah, whereas I can think of... Alright, that's a shark with legs. Whereas I can think of Fuecoco and Chimchar as like my fire starters. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure every other starter I've chosen has been water. Oh good, there's a healing thing there. I could do... I could use that since I've run through all of my magic users MP. Like, it's shocking, like, what using, like, massive amounts of MP on a monster that's not designed to use massive amounts of MP will do. Hey girl, it's me again. Like, this bitch is so dramatic deluxe edition by Miss Madeline. Like, out of everyone here, why is she yelling at me? Like, what did I do? Like, I'm just trying to get her home. Also, I have memory that, like, the Countess is pivotal to the plot. Or, like, the full-on, like, she's really important, I feel like. Once again, I don't remember what she does, but I just remember her being important. Anyway, another tentacle dead. But, like, part of why I want just to violently shift topics, part of why... Oh, look, a King Kelp. Part of why I want Kabuff is because I know... Excuse me... I said excuse me, like, part of why I want Kabuff is I know that the boss in this area... Oh, I'll just fight, it's fine. Has, like, an attack... Like, I think its regular attack hits all of your monsters. I will say, while I'm just running through, completely forgot about this section of Unsure. Once again, completely just forgot that this muddy section even existed. Like, there were some bone snakes in the last area. Like, there's anglerfish and crabs here. Is that another shark? Oh no, that's just a fat anglerfish. Yeah, literally do not remember this place at all. Ironic, considering I said how much I like this place. Also, bone snake. Oh, good. That's like a weirdly human head. Anyway, something's moved underground. I'm tempted to say that might have been the last tentacle, I guess. So, like I say, this is where I said I'm going to play it by vibe. I mean, I'm gonna hope there's like a healing pillar. Actually, I've got enough items, it's fine. Never mind, there's a healing pillar. Hey Diva, big scary open room. Oh, the Countess is here. I'm here to bother the boss. Hey, how y'all doing? Oi, who's that disturbing my beauty sleep? You piddling little pipsqueak, who are you and how dare you shriek at me? This bitch really just has something to say. Go on, clear off. Well, she's dead now, so... What are you gawping at? Never seen a giant squid before? Wait, you woke me by hacking away my tentacle. Diva, you didn't realise that was happening? Oh, that's fine. Never mind. If they grow back fast enough, never mind. It's a shame you won't live to regret your mistake. Anyway, good luck me. I don't think Mr. Calamari here has... What is it? Like... Well, he might use water. But would that count as magic? I don't know. Again, this is another one of these things I just don't remember. Well, that'll just hit me for water, won't it? But is that... I wasn't horrendous, actually. But, like, the thing is, I know he does have... It's just, like, a move where he just, like, sweeps. And, like, it hits everyone. So, I mean, to be honest, if I can at least buff my bitches who aren't defensively inclined... And, like, if I can keep Kazameling, he'll die. See, this is the... Oh, that... Oh. Yeah, that's the attack I was meaning. You know what? You want to know what? No, he doesn't do that much anyway. Let's... You know what? No, let's make this bitch blind. Or let's try to. And have a... Kazamel. Maybe this one will kill him. Oh, damn. So do you just like how none of 5-star stuff has just done anything? Like, none of the effects have activated against this bitch. Okay, that was the one that did more damage. Yes, right, that's fine. But I've magic elixired. It's fine. Oh, this game is so stupid that it just lets me do this. But to be honest, it was like I said in my Tomb Raider game, if you're gonna let me cheese it, I'm going to cheese it. I'd love if he'd, like, die soon. I'd be a big fan of that. Oh. Well... Squid's dead. Shruba's defeated Calamari, Unshaw's unrivaled Ultra Squid. Squawk. My darling Pugsy Wugsy, what are you doing in a place like this? I was simply frantic with worry. I shan't let you out of my sight again. I say it, Shroob. It seems you've proved useful once again. Here, take this. It's just a bauble, but I'm sure it'll thrill you. Oh, fun. Thanks, Queen. I'll use it eventually. Now then, dear Countess, let's return to that wretched rust bucket. Can I come? I mean, I will be coming with you anyway. Notice how I phrased that. I knew what I was saying. Oh. Hold on, I need to speak with a ghost. Be bold and seize victory. You must win the Monster Scout Challenge. Okay, good talk. So I'm guessing that means we have to do a few more ranks in the old Mole's Mouse. Mole's what? Hello? Would anyone care to return my ability to speak? Because I do not know to where it has departed. Anyway, the Mole's Monster Scout Challenge. I presume we have to do a few more levels of that. Anyway, plus scepter. I could do with a minus one as well. Don't know where you get them from, but I could do with one. So you met Righteous Imperia, and you're starting to believe in Molekind? We're fulfilling our righteous duty by hosting this Monster Scout Challenge. I can't tell you too much, but all will be revealed soon, very, very soon. So, my soulful friend, keep fighting the battles and triumph in the challenge. Once again, I don't know, like... I don't remember whether you have to do all of it, like, for the story, but I know you have to obviously do certain parts to the story. What a shock, as we've established already. You can see I've got a new team. Hold on. So, oh god, I don't even remember the names now. Miss Ma'am, you can show no mercy. You can mix it up, and you can also mix it up. I know. Okay, so the three names, I know I called one Ermine. I think that's the Phantom Fencer. I think we've got Jennifer, the Octavian Sentry. And then the Drake Slime, I just called her Big Shez. Like, I just went with ladies. Sister, what are we doing? Why are we pinging? I understand why we're pinging. Anyway, we won rank C, it's fine. Hoo-wee, the spiky-headed dude from Topside wins rank C. Slay, thank you. Oh, okay. We need to do another one, that's fine. Oh, do we have... Oh, good lord, we have to do rank A as well. Well, Ermine, why would you do that, you dumb bitch? I mean, because, like, Ermine is going to die this turn because my healer's paralyzed. Oh, I might just lose, actually. There's a thing, I might just lose, to be honest. Okay. No, Kaboom saved us. We might manage. We may manage. Just so long as Jennifer gets to, like, heal before we get beat the hell up. Okay, well. Okay. Yep, okay. No, that is fine. That is what I was after. Like, I'm fine if Ermine doesn't attack for a turn. So maybe don't use Kaboom. Or do, that's fine, because you're a dumb bitch, apparently. Just kill yourself, why not? Just go for it. Damn bitch. I mean, at least like Jennifer's keeping us alive. Well, that was a choice. I'm not gonna question it, but it was a choice you made, and I'm glad you did it. Ooh, not that one, please. Okay. Right. Right. Like, we have to, like, raise our hands for Jennifer. Like, snaps all around for Jennifer. Jennifer is the bad bitch of the season. Like, congratulations, Jennifer. You are the winner of this week's challenge. Why would you do... Hey, Big Shares. Quick question. What the fuck? Why would Big Shares do that? Like, what was the goal? Like, you know what? It's fine, because so long as I don't have to do the next one, we can relieve Big Shares of having to use her brain. Like, as soon as this machine there we go. Big Shares does not have to think for herself anymore, I don't think. Like, we really have the smartest bitch on the team and the dumbest bitch on the team at the same time. And Ermine is also there. Oh, here's a fugly key. Thanks, King. Don Mole's hairstyle reminds me of Oromayari from that one episode she won on season 15. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do rank S. It's fine. Because we can... If I'm not mistaken, I think the Bermuda opens the way to the final area of the game. I know there are a Haxorus here. I remember that. I don't know what... You would just watch, they'll just be what... Oh, yep, there we go. I thought these used to be more green. Like, I thought they used to be like a more vibrant green. Like, am I wrong for thinking that, like, oh, there's gargoyles up there. I'm sure that in the first Dragon Quest Monsters Joker game, like, on Celeste Isle, they were, like, a more vibrant green. Like, they were closer to a brat green more than anything. Because sympathy is, in fact, a knife. Shout out to the Charlie XCX 2019 Charlie album wig that I own. Anyway, big lion-looking thing. Because you can barely see it stretched out in this POV. Oh, there it is again. It's a Portinous wall painting depicting some kind of giant monster. And that's your talk for today, y'all. Oh, look, it's Dead Lily Gilda. You must find it. We beseech you, find the Medal of Merit. I will... Ooh, there's a chest. I will do, girl. Oh, spoiler alert, I've already been to the Metal Menagerie, but I did it off screen. It looked very different from what I remember. I will just say that, because I only remember the Metal Menagerie from the first Dragon Quest Monsters Joker game. The one that's, like, just a room in Madame Rummy's house. Like, that is the one I remember. Whereas, like... the one in this game, you go to, like, this little savannah that I'm pretty sure... I'm just gonna ignore that big yellow button. Like, just a savannah that I'm pretty sure the monsters change, like the ones that spawn, they change depending on, like, how far through the game you are. Oh god, wait, no. Yes, I was about to say, I remember the alarm sets off in here. That's what and there's cyber slimes as well. Yeah, I have the feeling you walk, no, I was about to say you walk so far in and then the alarm goes off. Okay, so I thought he attacked us. Can I just scoot around the room then? Fully do not remember this part of the game at all. Oh, right, yes, the buttons are in here and we have to press them. Such a dumb thing to say, you're welcome. The buttons are obviously here. I will also say I don't know whether I have to go into, like, all of the buttons. All of the buttons, if I have to, like, go to all of the little rooms. Because, like, I'm guessing that 2 of them will, like, also attach to this room. So we're probably I'm just going to zip back out. I don't care. I'm lazy. Anyway, I guess we need to fight her. Hey, Diva. I feel like I had an Uber or overkilling machine on my team at one point. Oh, it's an overkilling machine in the, what is it? In the first Dragon Quest Monsters Joker video. Like, I feel like I did. I do not... Oh, no! I remember these machines don't like zap. I don't know if that's something that, like, carries over from the Heroes games. Like, I know when you play Dragon Quest Heroes, if you use Zap, it takes them out, like, instantly. It just, like, fully debilitates them. I remember that. I mean, I will try a Kazam this turn just to see if it does any difference, like... Or any major difference, I should say. Like, any major difference damage-wise. Because, like, if it doesn't... I'll just go with whichever's cheaper, to be honest. Oh, no, they do the same damage, that's fine. I would love it if one of those weakening wallops would hit for once in my life. I would love that. I would love... You know what, let's use a baffling bonk. Let's change things up a little. Let's choose our own destiny. Oh, it died, never mind. Well, I chose my own destiny. And my destiny won me the battle. Sorry, Diva. Oh, well, that's powered... Has that powered the alarm down now? Smoke billows from the ancient device. It's safe to assume it's out of order. Yeah, to be honest, I think that just powers that down so we can fight this big bitch. The force field around the Bermuda... Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise. Look, I told you, this is how little I remember from this game. I did not know there was a force field there. Right, I've healed and saved the game. Let's fight it, I guess. Why do I sound just so... I'll say it, ... bemused. You're welcome. I love comedy, guys. The humans ordered me to repel any intruder. Okay. Anyway, I'm here with my dumb bitches. The DBB Dumb Bitch Brigade. Sagittar. Stream Sagittarius by Young from 80s. I have no idea how to fight this bitch. I'm just gonna do exactly what I did against the overkilling machine. I just try a bunch of different shit, see what sticks. Alright. Okay. Hate that. Like, my logic was I either use the Yggdrasil Dew or I kabuff. Like, we get one of the two. Once again. Because, like, it hit 3. Oh, well, that sort of does Does that make you stupid? Oh, well, it missed, so that's fine anyway. Oh, yeah, just attack normally. Genuinely, I don't know what Kadonk does. Does it just, like, hurt? Because if it just hurts, I can cope with that. I was going to say, ironically, it's Helm Splitter that's the worst one. Damn, that really only hit Jennifer. Damn, bitch. Okay. As much as I hate to say it. Am I crazy in thinking Donk just does like a third or a quarter of their health? Also, love that Ermine is just doing shit all in this fight, other than a bit of damage. Saying that, that's all Big Shez is doing as well. It's one of those things, I get that I'm fighting bosses, but I do wish, like, all of these stupefying strikes, baffling bonk, I wish they'd actually do something from— oh, it's dead. I wish they'd do something from time to time. Anyway, we won, Joe. Sorry, King. Love your cunty little hairdo on your hat, though. And if I'm not mistaken, let me save the game first. I think this might be the last, like, dungeon/area of the game. If you ignore the post-game, which I didn't do the post-game in the first Dragon Quest Monsters video, and I'm not doing it in this one. Oh. Once again, forgot all about this place. This chamber houses the Medal of Merit. No, I know what we do with the medal, I think. It was stolen by a despicable group of wrongdoers and sealed away here. But fear not, this Medal of Merit is now most assuredly yours. When I first encountered you in the Doubtback, I must have startled you. For that I apologise. We are the humans who once inhabited this island. We died long ago and now have no form of our own. That's why we've taken the liberty of making use of yours. And it is we who have led you here. We've led you here so you can grant us our wish. Because they could in fact really use a wish right now. Our wish is that we desire the resurrection of the Divine Battler. Once you possess the Medal of Merit and pass the final trial, then the most sacred path to the Great One will be open to you. You must grant us our wish. Whether I want to or not, and help us atone for our sins. The Medal of Merit is yours, so take it. Let me use Zap to make it appear in front of your face, little boy. Hell yeah. If I'm not mistaken, we have to take this back to Don Mole, then like fight S rank in his scout challenge, I think. Maybe? I'm not sure. Because I know where you're supposed to take this. So I'm just gonna... What I'm gonna do is this. If there's a hard cut to the Monster Scout challenge, then that's where you have to go and what you have to do. If there's not, you don't have to do that, so... Ooh, let me heal first. We'll see which one is the real answer, so see you in a sec. Brother, you've brought it the most righteous medal of merit. Now you can put on the greatest show on the island, the Rank S battle. What do you say? Sister, no, I'm not ready. You know what, I'm actually just gonna give it a go with the Dumb Bitch Brigade and see if they manage. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is the battle against Kanzar, a big slime monster in a golden suit of armor with like bug legs. Really wild concept of a thing to say, but oh well. Anyway, now you'll see that if I do in fact win this battle with the Dumb Bitch Brigade, there's going to be no cut, but if I don't, there's going to be a random cut to a brand new team. I take the Medal of Merit and break the seal. Whoa, is this the most righteous Minos the Elder I see before me? Greetings, Don Mole, you have faithfully fulfilled your sacred duty. And I'm also here. You're the one who brought the Medal of Merit here. That's no mean feat. He who possesses the Medal of Merit has the right to face the ultimate test in the Monster Scout Challenge. But I'm afraid it's not possible for you to face the ultimate test just now. Alright, fuck my drag, I guess. Originally, this island by Omega X's Monster Scout Challenge had but one purpose: to bring us closer to the Divine Battler. The ultimate test was to take the Divine Battler and rejoice in the awesome spectacle of battling prowess. But then some of those on the island became corrupted by greed. They desired power that would surpass that of the Divine Battler. To that end, they created a monstrous weapon that warped the Great One. The Divine Battler's goodness was corrupted and turned into the purest evil. We had no choice but to seal that evil being away and wait. What were we waiting, you ask? We were awaiting someone worthy of the Medal of Merit. Someone with the strength to undo the evil wrought on the Great One. Right, so Minos the Elder gave us moles the task of running this challenge. It ain't quite like the original, oh no brother. It aims in its funky way to find someone with righteous strength we require. And now we found someone with that strength. I speak, of course, of you. You who have proved worthy of the Medal of Merit, will you lend us your power? Go to the Divine Battler who has been so sullied by evil, and awaken him. Why is it all he, him? Why couldn't the Divine Battler be a they, them, non-binary baddie? Shrub has been fighting for the good of his fellow passengers. Now, once upon a time, the giant bird Empiria flew people from this island. If the Divine Battler is awoken, perhaps Empiria would assist us? The giant monsters of this island have sworn fealty to only one master, the Divine Battler. If he is awoken and permits it, then yes, they will be able to join you. I get it, so the person who once received the approval of the Divine Battler must have been the legendary Monster Scout. Shrub, I know you can do it. You too can become a legendary Monster Scout. Alright, enough idle chitter-chatter, without further ado. I want to see for myself if you have the power to take on the Great One. Anyway, this is time to see whether the Dumb Bitch Brigade can win this final challenge. First, I'd like you to pit your wits against this fine opponent. Oh, Don Mole. Okay. The moles are the hosts with the most, here to bring you the fear, and make your Monster Scout master without peer. With that, Molekind will have fulfilled its most funky and righteous mission. But first things first, let's you and me rumble. Hit me! Oh, he does have a mouth. I mean, I know moles do have mouths, but you know what I mean. Oh good, we can actually... we can actually do something. Oh dear. Anyway, Dumb Bitch Brigade, let's beat up Orimeari, I guess. I want actually that bad. Oh, I mean, yeah, even only giving us 900 experience, yeah. Hooey, brother. When I said hit me, you sure did take me literal. You've got soul, my man. Don Mole, I salute you. You've always been righteous and true. Hey, righteous is my middle name, brother. Now I gotta rest up backstage. Thanks to Don Mole's sterling work, I have a clear idea of your abilities. Now it's time for your final test. Defeat my little monster. Pause up, little monsters. Where are my little monsters? Oh, I don't get to heal. Anyway, shout out to the little monsters. Yeah, there's Cancer. I'm still mad I didn't get tickets to the Mayhem Ball. Well, good luck. Oh dear. Let me just use a... Oh dear. Did not realise this happened now. I also don't know, once again, don't know whether Kanzar can be affected by any of these shits. I know it can, like, swipe at us. Like that. Like so. I will actually say, if it's going to, like, attack and then disruptive wave, that, like, if it wants to use its turns like that, I'm not mad. I will say it is a pain in the ass, because, like, it then gets to the point of, like, why bother even, like, upping my stats if you're just going to get rid of them? I'd say surely it'd be better to get rid of the enemy's stats, but then, like, they barely get affected by things. I think that just lets it dodge anything, so I'm just gonna do... I'm not gonna, like... Hold on. I'm not gonna, like, waste my stuff. Like, I'm not gonna waste my MP if I don't have to. Because, yeah... I did not need to do that, did I? Yeah. Missed Me just does that. See, I've learnt a little bit. I'm kind of smart sometimes. Ow. And you did the... Oh, well, the mist is gone. Good. Yeah, it's just that pain in the bum mist. But to be fair, if I know it's coming, then that's fine. Would love if we could... Oh, good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I would love if we could lower its stats and not it, like, instead of raising my own. Because, yeah, even if it's gonna do Disruptive Wave, its attack's still lowered, that's fine. So in that case, I think I might just stick with the exact same thing every turn until we win. But I mean, the dumb bitch brigade they've managed so far, and we're doing like, what, 300 odd damage a turn? Did that just do that for no reason? I mean, I surely won't complain, but... You know what, I'll use Kabuff just to, like, make it think it needs to do that to wait... Oh, it died, never mind. Well, shout out to the dumb bitch brigade. Outstanding, and what an intriguing way to defeat my monstrous masterpiece. We have seen ample evidence of your strength. With such power at your disposal, you can awaken the divine battler. It's time to open the most sacred path. I'll await you before the giant mural in the Mausoleum. You represent our last hope, Shrewboyd. Shout out to Star Ocean The Last Hope. Big fan of that game. I've beaten it once. There you go. Anyway, hey Minos. You know who I miss? Percy Weed. Good of you to join me. Where is my boyfriend Percy Weed in all of this? Behold, the divine battler is sealed within. Once we lived in harmony with the Great One, and his might protected this island by Omega X. When we were forced to imprison him here, it broke all of our hearts. Most mighty and divine Leonix, please forgive us for what we have done. It is time to open the most sacred path to the Great One. Don't they just like break this? Mama, couldn't we just take a hammer to the wall? Would that not have the same effect? Yeah, would not a hammer have the same effect? Or would a hammer not have the same effect? It is done. The divine battle awaits within. The rest is up to you, Shroob. So let me just walk in. Right, yes, this is... Well, it's the last, like, dungeon of the game, so, this is goodbye from the Dumb Bitch Brigade. And I think I may have to meet you with Dumb Bitch Brigade Mark II. Wow, hello. We have a new team again. This, I'm thinking, is going to be the final Dumb Bitch Brigade, because I've given them proper names. So, to start off Miyataka, we've got Daisy, she's a Duran. You can see I've finished all of her skills. That was... Daisy represents the dumb part of the Dumb Bitch Brigade. Then we've got BT the Heligator. She has finished like both of her spell things, and she's not finished Defender, but I got Defender up to the point where she got Kabuff. BT famously does stand for Burning Tires, the Stray Kids song, because you know when you just get a thought in your head and you can't stop thinking it? Like, this is the like representation of that. So, like, my brain was like, Heligator. Oh, yeah, obviously it sounds like the Stray Kids song Helivator. So at any given moment, I was just like, I got a Heligator. Just to the tune of Helivator. So I was like, okay, what Stray Kids song starts with B? And I was like, Burning Tires, that works. Love that song. Stream Burning Tires by Changbin and Ian from Stray Kids. BT represents the bitch from the Dumb Bitch Brigade. And then finally, we've just got Bettina. She's just the healer. I say she's just the healer. Healer and Cure All are all done. And then she got Barricade. One of her parents was a living statue somewhere. See, it's there on the left-hand side. Her grandfather was a living statue. And she represents the brigade, but then altogether they do make up the Dumb Bitch Brigade. I've also used... Well, I don't think I've used all... Actually, have I used all of my seeds? Okay, so I have used all of my seeds, like all of the ones that I just picked up throughout the game. I will say I wasn't ever, like, purposefully... What is it? Oh, fun. I wasn't ever purposefully, like, grinding out seeds and things of that nature. Like, I'd literally just used what I'd picked up throughout. That was it. If anyone cares about my level grinding... Literally, you know what, just do what you want, I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Like, when they were all level 1, I went and killed the metal slimes in, like, at the entrance of Trepidation and the Doubtback. Then once, oh yeah, Bettina has the Miracle Mallet, because I figured that would be the smartest thing to give my healer. Yeah, once I did that, then I'd go and... Well, like, all of these metal tickets that I've just not used on camera, I would, like, use a metal ticket, go to the Metal Menagerie, kill as many regular metal slimes as I could. And then once I did that, I would literally just go to the Bemuseum and kill liquid metal slimes. Because the good thing about this game is, like, all of the metal monsters, they spawn in the exact same place. And you can just, like, reset them. It's so fun. Also, I fully don't remember how big this last area is. I know I do have memories of... What is it? Oh, look, another liquid metal slime. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I don't need to fight it. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I have memories of... It might have been this Dragon Quest Monsters Joker game. I presume it was. Of, like, a hellscape. I mean, the first one, the final area, there's a hellscape as well. But like this hellscape, there's like a lava section, and there's a demon at arms in said lava section. Like, that is my memory. I made like the really smart decision. Once again, I have not set myself up at like a substitute team. Do I even have it? No, I think I have 2 monsters on my substitute. Okay, yeah, so I've got this High Hydra. I think I might have said this already. This High Hydra was my metal killer. And then I have Bestie, the Rubble Slime. Like, I may have spoken about Rubble Slimes earlier. I take back everything negative I said about Rubble Slimes, because while I was off-screen in the Bemusilium level grinding, like, I just stopped after a Rubble Slime jumped at me. I just need to show you the screenshot. Like, I'm gonna be so real, I nearly cried, because I thought that was so cute. Like, the little Rubble Slimes looked so happy. And, like, because of that, I couldn't not bring a Rubble Slime with me. Oh, wait, no, I remember this bit. I mean, I remember it in the sense that I couldn't remember it was here. Like, if you had said at the beginning of the game, where is this, I wouldn't have known. But, like, now I'm here, I remember it. So, yeah, we've got Bestie the Rubble Slime, who, honestly, our Bestie is just going to come with us for the remainder of the game. And I'm going to be so real, that screenshot with the Rubble Slimes is likely going to be the thumbnail of this video. I hate to be that bitch, but this is another one of those places that I'm going to be like, oh, I remember this. Because, like, big monsters, like, patrol these hallways. Like, I want to say either a Gigantus or an Atlas. Oh, no, never mind. That's just a set of lethal armor. That is neither of those things. Oh, also, while I run through here, something I just completely forgot to talk. I mean, I know I've done it briefly in one of my other videos. Now that I've actually finished the first 3 Tomb Raider games. Oh, see, look, there's a Gigantus there. I wasn't lying. I knew there was one in here somewhere. Now that I've actually finished the first 3 Tomb Raider games properly, like, this is the first video I've recorded where I've actually finished them all. My ranking is going to be exactly the same as it was in another video. That, like, Tomb Raider 1 is the best, then Tomb Raider 3, then Tomb Raider 2. However, like, it was sort of like the gameplay and just, like, locations that put Tomb Raider 2 to the bottom. Like, if the locations were better in Tomb Raider 2, it would have been better than Tomb Raider 3. Because, I mean, let's just ignore the fact that there are slurs in Tomb Raider 3, and Lara Croft does, in fact, just go to a tribal village in the South Pacific and start killing everyone there. Like, she does that, and, like, I don't think it would happen, let's say, in this year, you know? You know, it was something that happened in, I don't even know when Tomb Raider 3 came out, either the late 90s or the early 2000s. It's one of those things that's probably very of the time. At some point I'm gonna play Tomb Raiders 4 through 6, no idea when. Yeah, like, that's my ranking, because, like, Tomb Raider 1 was just the best out of the 3. Where is this Gigantus going? Like, sister, I'm doing something. Like, Tomb Raider 1 was the best of the 3. Like, to me, it was the most Tomb Raider of the 3. Tomb Raider 2, like I said, the locations were kind of Christina Aguilera. And there was just, like, there were, like, 3, it was, like, 2 or 3, like, cutscenes. There was barely any story. And at one point, you just end up in floating islands in the sky with no explanation. And then you could tell between Tomb Raiders 2 and 3 that, like, the team really, like, heard the criticism of there being no cutscenes, because there's, like, cutscenes between every section. Just, like, explain why and how you end up everywhere that you do. And then, I mean, I actually really enjoy the locations of Tomb Raider 3. Oh, work. Also, like, it becomes, like, a branching storyline at one point. In the sense that, like, you choose where you go first. Like, the fact that you go to, like, London, the South Pacific, and then the Nevada desert. Also, the concept of you just going to Area 51. in Tomb Raider 3 is insane. Also, I was a big fan of like how accurately London was represented in Tomb Raider 3 because like it was dark, it was miserable. People try and beat you up. Like, sister, that's London. So like, yeah, if you ignore the slurs that were used in Lara Croft killing like a tribe, just like people of colour in a tribe, like it's great. So I did just accidentally lie to everyone because in the last fight just I did off screen, both BT and Daisy leveled up and BT got some skill points. Like when I was saying, like when I thought I hadn't used all of my like seeds of skill, I had. Turns out I just shoved them all on BT to like shove all of like more points into Defender. When I, you know, accidentally lied and said I only gave her points enough to get her buff. No, because now that she's leveled up and she got them extra points, she's finished Defender and she's finished all 3 of her skills now. But also I was right, there is a lavas hellscape in this area and I think we just, like, this is the first area of it. There, yep, this is the room I remember. And I know, if I'm not mistaken, also, yes, I am just looking at... oh, I just need to do one more battle for Bettina to level up. If I'm not mistaken, there it is. See, I told you there was a demon at arms. As if I had any reason to lie about that. And it just, like, zoops between the entrance and the exit, if I'm not mistaken. Is this all just to explore? I think it might be, just be for, like, items. I presume it would, because, like, why else would they just let you through? Yeah, so the answer was, it was all just for a few blue chests. That's fine. I am going to take this Houndst ever. And then, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Bettina, she's the only one missing out on, like, yeah. Well, if you ignore the High Hydra and Bestie. Yeah, Bettina's the only one missing out on not finishing all of her skills. I'm not going to use everything from Barricade. Like, never mind the fact I'm not going to get Counter or Sap Guard, but... To be honest, I'm probably not going to use most of her stuff outside of healing. Maybe Kabuff. Oh. Right. So this may be the final boss. We're here. Hey, how y'all doing? Literally all I'm missing is 2 medicinal herbs that are just used on me monsters, but anyway, here we are. Once again, I'm very sorry about this display. There is nothing I can do about it now. Hey girl. Leonix, the Great One. It is I, Minos. Does your greatness remember me? Yes. I will crush you. I will devour you all. It is clear Leonix's heart is still engulfed in darkness. Eh? Oh, hey, Queen. It's the Countess. That monster. You know what? She's trying. I don't know why, but she's trying. Could it be That humble teeny sanguini. Ugh. This is alarming. The power of evil is too strong. I cannot remain here in this form any longer. Shroob, if you do nothing, that teeny sanguini will be devoured. You must help her. You must take on Leonix. When the Great One kneels before your power, only then will all of this island's mysteries be explained. You represent our last hope, Shroob. Our final roll of the dice, do not disappoint us. Like, no pressure or anything. He's so large you can't even see his face. Like, that's just what we're working against. Hey! Do you like Ethel Cain, sir? Have you streamed Willoughby Tucker? I'll always love you. Your evil nature pollutes the purity of this place. I'll crush you. Then I will lay waste to your world. Sister, I'm not screaming, I'm sorry. Ooh, that was Ooh, I like that. That was dramatic, sister. Oh, thanks, Diva. It didn't work, but you tried. You know what? I'm gonna go wild. I'm gonna see how long dodgy dance lasts. I mean, cause I'll just work my way up from the bottom and see what happens with like her spells. All right. Didn't even do anything yet. I mean, I'm okay with you doing that. And I thought I was on the dumb bitch brigade. Leonix, do you want a place here? Christ. Oh, okay, that works. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to wait another turn to see what else works. Oh, let's try weakening wallop. Why not? Oh, I was gonna say, who does Mist Me affect? It's only Bettina. That's fine. Oh, you know what, Bettina? You can just attack. Why not at this point? Like, I'll take the extra 100 damage. Okay, could have been. Oh, that could have been way worse. Yeah, that could have been way worse. Ooh, that eats into a lot. You know what? I can get away with just using a strong medicine, I think, and then I'll just have a turn of attacks. Because, like, yeah, if Bettina just attacks normally, she's gonna, yeah, get her health back on her own. Is Dodgy Dance still in effect? No, it's not. Right. Okay. Ooh, that only does half the damage that the other one did. Don't like that. Let's try Crackle, why not? And you can Omni Heal us all, and I will start cracking through me magic elixirs on BT. Because, shockingly, I did not choose a like, natural spellcaster. Bugger. Well, shit. Oh, that's gonna hit, because I used Crackle as well, that's gonna hit all of us. Oh, God. Oh, we'll just... Oh, that was fine. Oh, no, that could have been worse. No, I don't mind. Well, I mean, conceptually I do mind, but it could have been worse. It's alright, she has weakening wallop. She can still just attack like normal. It's fine. To be honest, that's part of like why I wanted to give. Like, sorry, I was reading. It's rare, but it happens. That's why I just wanted to give BT like another skill that wasn't purely just. Oh dear. Oh dear. That purely wasn't purely just like defense inducing. Or not in defense inducing, wasn't just like spells, like offensive spells, that's what I'm after. Just so that she could do something else, basically. Ow. See, I don't have any like Sage's elixirs, like all I've got are like the magic ones, so as irritating as it is, I can't really be like eating through my, what is it, my MP as much as I'd like to. Oh good. One of them worked. Oh, let's go with, can he go blind? I don't know. Let's try and blind him, why not? Actually, Divi, no, you just attack. Everyone can just attack this turn, and I'll just use another magic elixir on Bettina. I reckon I probably could do with using another one on BT. Just to like... Oh, hell yeah. Just to like give her the opportunity to do some spells, if needs be. Good, good, good. See, I'm having a thought in my head, but like I don't want to say it. I don't... Wait, no, I think he still has bounce up. No, I'll be smart. It happens sometimes, but I'll be smart. Yeah, I have a thought in my head, but I know that if I say it out loud, like, I'm just gonna get cursed and it'll happen anyway. And, like, what I don't want to happen will happen. So, yeah, if I if I don't say it, I won't manifest negativity. Lovely. You know what I'm gonna do? I picked up this Timbrel of Tension from somewhere, and I don't know where. So I'm gonna use it and get stupid. Everybody go dumb. And yeah, so I'm gonna use the Timbrel of there we go, that's what I was waiting for. I'm gonna like use me Timbrel of Tension, see how high it raises everyone's tension. Oh, after all of that it was 1. Nope, that's fine. I don't feel too bad then. If there's going to be anywhere I'm going to use it, it might as well be the final battle. Ow. It's fine. Never mind the fact I'm running out of shit. I don't remember whether I could even buy magic elixirs. I cannot remember. Or I don't know if those 10 were just ones that I've picked up, like myself. Oh, I thought that hadn't worn off. That's why I've not been using spells. I thought it hadn't worn off. Right, I also have oomph powder, so I'm going to use that on Daisy. I said that a bit harsh. Daisy! Like I'm mad. Like, why am I mad? There we go. Yeah, I mean, oomph powder might as well go on me attacker. And it'll save me, like, using... Oh. Sorry, that was it. Like, I shouldn't say shit like that, but that was it. Alright. Yeah. Is she helping? Wait, no, hold on. I think she was the old hero. Was that the tea? Hey, regular Leonix. I am Leonix, the Divine Battler. It is your power that has revived me, a power that's pure and true. You have my gratitude. Behold, that blinding aura. It can be no other. O Great One, you have returned. Minos, it's been a while. I trust you'll forgive my, recent behaviour. O Great One, can it be? Can that humble teeny sanguini really be? It is true. That frail creature was an incarnation of my true heart. As the evil cast its baneful shadow over my soul, I managed to sever my true heart from my stricken body. That incarnation of my heart awoke off in a far-off land. It was unaware that it had once belonged to a god. Oh look, they're on domicile. Obsessed with that. How long it spent in that form, how many scouts' hands it passed through. That I do not know. All the while my heart sought its body, dimly aware that it was incomplete. Until that fateful day when your airship passed over this island, my evil body and true heart called out to each other. That's why your airship crashed. For that I apologise sincerely. That airship was taking you to the Humans Monster Scout Challenge. Now I wish to help you reach your destination. Think of it as a way of atoning for my sins. I'll send a certain someone to meet you. Please await them in the airship. You're a paragon of scouts. You have both true strength and a heart that is pure. There will doubtless come a time when I shall lend you my power. Until that time, I bid you farewell. I await the day I meet you again. Okay, bye, girl. Shroob, you have revived our god. Why not? Yeah. For that you have our eternal gratitude. You'll no doubt be spoken of as a legend in your own right. Ah, what a journey. I was about to say, bitch, what have you done? He's been suffering here for however long. Please thank Donjamin Mole & Co. for all of their most funky efforts. Farewell then, young Shroob. Thank you for all you've done. Bye. It was nice knowing you. Hey bestie, I've been spawned in your arena. So Minos the Elder and his ghostly crew are gone, but the Divine Battler has been revived, and that's what the old man wanted. Now I heard something on the grapevine, my funky human friend. Seems you wish to enter the Humans Monster Scout Challenge. People think it's the granddaddy of scouting tournaments, but it ain't. Many aeons ago in the Dark Age, before moles discovered funk, humans fled this place, taking the challenge tradition with them. They set up their own challenge based on the original here. Yes, brother, this island is the home of the true Monster Scout Challenge. Now the Divine Battler's back, we're gonna revive that tournament. My mole brothers and sisters are setting up the show as I speak. If your travels ever bring you back to our humble home, brother, you've gotta get in on the action. All of us in the Moles' Den would like to see you again, my soulful friend. Okay. Well, I mean, it's just you and moles. All of my friends are gone, so I suppose I should leave. Back to the Albatross. Hey! How y'all doing? No, laddie, I heard all about it. You resurrected the Divine Battler. So, is Imperia coming to fly us away? Ugh, I'll be glad to see the last of this island, I can tell you. Are you ready to— Oh yeah, girl, I'm ready to go. Hey, Hongjun, do you have anything to say? Oh, you did it, rookie, you really did. Never would have thought my stowaway would end up saving me and my passengers. We were right to believe in you. Okay, night girl. Hell yeah, why not? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I've beaten the final boss. I'm sure I can do the regular Monster Scout Challenge. Looks like our ticket out of here's arrived. No. It's just a PNG. I love it when games do this shit. They said, you want to know what? No, we're not making a cutscene. You can have a static image. But she carries Shroob and the others to the Monster Scout Challenge. Oh, look, a second PNG. By the time they arrive, the qualifiers are already in full swing. After countless fierce battles Shroob faced on the island, the qualifiers felt like nothing more than a gentle warm-up. And then... oh, look, we're back at the end of the first game. The tension is building as we prepare for the tournament's grand finale. Let's introduce the two gifted young scouts facing each other in the final. Here we have one bitch with a stupid haircut, the tournament's dark horse, the rank outsider, the joke in the pack. Not even the joke, not even the Joker, just the joke. Could only be the enigmatic former airship deckhand Shroob. And facing him today, our reigning champion, the seemingly invincible bitch with a stupid blue haircut, Solitaire. Stream Solitaire by Marina. Also, just stream Princess of Power by Marina. So you were the deckhand on board that mysterious disappearing airship. Can you believe I was originally set to travel on that flying junkyard? Well, yeah. Well, yes. That was a close shave, alright. Guess I was just born lucky. Anyway, you may be good for an amateur, but I'll show you how the pros do it. Sorry to butt in, but we need to go over the rules before we get started. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, 1 round, no time limit. And I don't think you get to tell your monsters what to do. No switching substitute. Oh yeah, there we go, that's fine. Will our reigning champion Solitaire retain her crown? Or this idiot? Hey. Oh. Oh, this bitch has... what the hell? This bitch got shit all over the place. A Daisy girl, you know, you could have... you bitches could use something fun. You don't have to... there we go. Someone serving puss at least. A damn bitch. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Bettina. Wanna do me a favour and heal up Daisy for me? Oh, damn, that died quick. Oh my god. Okay, so we might be fine. But yeah, that mumbo jumbo, you have to go through like a bunch of hoops to get that. Like, you literally, it's one of those like monsters you can only get through like synthesizing 4 different things, like a mum, a bow, a jum, and then a second bow, I think. Anyway, we beat Solitaire. That was so easy. Hold your fire. Sorry, girl. She's got a snatched waist at least. The proportions are city, like her body is tea. Anyway, we won. You've made it, kid. You're on top of the scouting world. Let's have a few words. Sister, I have not said a single thing this entire game. Could you tell us the secret of your scouting success? Well, get plenty of rest. Make sure you take your milk aid so when you have dairy you don't shit your pants. And, stream Pressure by Julia Wolf. And honestly, watch My Magic Prophecy starring Jimmy and C. There you go, there's your secret. Also, just watch all of their shows, like I cried so much watching Last Twilight. And then also Vice Versa as well. Watch Vice Versa. Anyway, wait just 1 minute. If the champ... oh, Hey! You know what? Stream in your fantasy, and also, I can't remember what the Japanese album's called. It's something to do with Ashes by 80s. I don't mean to be rude, but who are you? The name's Mayday, Rex Mayday, and I'm the captain of the airship, the Albatross. Shroop served under me as a rookie deckhand. Listen to me, people, and listen good. Oh, I'm glad everyone's shut up, because it doesn't happen like that at a concert. I bet you think this Monster Scout challenge is a pretty big deal, but did you know there's another superior tournament? He really said, fuck your challenge, let's go see some moles. And see for yourself, he's the real deal. Where is all of this confetti going, by the way? You fought hard out there, rookie, because, like, when I saw Stray Kids in London, when I was in the pit the second night, did I take confetti? Yes, I did. You fought hard, rookie. While you've been ranking up victories here, I've been recovering from my victory. What? That wasn't even remotely close to what he said, but you're welcome. Congratulations, rookie. Congratulations, rookie. You are the winner of this week's Maxi Challenge. Now listen, you've got rivals here and nothing left to prove. Oh, you've got no rivals. I love reading, guys. I promise I can do it. I literally have 2 English degrees. That's so upsetting. What say we head back to the island so you can reach your full potential? I'm good, sis. Like, I've played this game. Maybe I'll do it on my own time, but I'm so sorry. I'm not doing it in this video. It's long enough already. Your battles in the tournament were the most thrilling I've witnessed, dear boy. I can't wait to see how you'll fare in the true Monster Scout Challenge. It'll give me great pleasure to witness your further development as a scout. Thanks for saving the captain, Shroob. You're my hero. Now, if you don't mind, I've got important work to do. The true Monster Scout needs a tip-top bunny-eared staff, doesn't it? I'm hoping to become an idol adored by millions and make me old mum proud. You haven't forgotten our little agreement on that glacier, have you? I promise to show you my power and give you a sound walloping. But first I'll need to find a worthy successor to my countess on that island. I severely doubt there'll be any monster even half as cute as my Pugsy. I mean, there's a rubble slime. Get one of them. I love those whores. Anyway, when I heard you were hankering after another trip to the island by Omega X, I was shocked that I nearly dropped my favourite antique spanner. But if that's what you want, old Rory will not stand in your way, and my top-class repair work means there'll be no repeats of that crash. Though that unfortunate incident wasn't my fault, of course, that was due to circumstances beyond Rory's control. And I thought I was the only one who wanted to return to the island. Well, great minds think alike, as they say. I've got a hunch that if I stick with you, Shroob, there'll be much more to discover. Okay, rookie, are you fully prepared? Hell yeah. Let's go, girls. Let's head back to the island where the legendary scouts are born. There we go. See, that's post game. I don't do post game on this channel. I'm lazy. Call me Rachel in that sense. Anyway, big fan of this game. It's one of those things. Am I reheating my own nachos? Yes. Is that a dead phrase? Yes. Oh, it's just giving me a list of every monster I didn't see. Love that. Yeah. Love this game. I have not played it nearly as much as the first one, so like my memory is like a lot more patchy as to what happens in this one. Yeah. I love this game. I think I still have like my original copy. Like all of this rattling, this is just me opening a drawer in my desk. Oh my god, guys, Zipper ASMR. Like, look, I have a crusty old like Nintendo DS bag. I don't have a... Well, I've got a 3DS somewhere. Hold on, look, I'm rifling through all my shit. I want to play some of these 3DS games, but, like, my 3DS is like, sister, she's busted. Oh, there it is. It's underneath Pokemon Black 2. Yep, still got it. Anyway, yeah, I think that's probably where I'm going to leave this video. I think I mentioned it earlier that, like... Sorry, Sanguinies and Slime Stacks were only invented in Dragon Quest IX. Damn, bitch. Sorry, I think I said it earlier of, like, 2 other games that I want to play. Oh, well, there's the island. I think I know which video's gonna come next. Because, like, I've kind of decided what I want to play next, so... It'll come out when it comes out. And now we're done screaming thank you and stream N by OXN. Bye!